Dude, man.
Man, we recording. I have just pressed record, by the way.
Man, look here. Today, this is the vibe of the show right here. Might get some new listeners. Shout out to all the new listeners. We have a couple of listeners on the East Coast.
Real nigga devotion. Grind on 10, stick it down a bottle of lotion. Free big sauce, making sandwiches, happy motion. Grind my dick, they try to tell me I ain't no shit. Cause I went with that whole shit. Real
they clear the sample?
Grind on 10, stick it down a bottle of lotion.
Who is this nigga?
Making sandwiches, happy motion. Grind my dick, they try to tell me I ain't no shit. Cause I went with that whole shit. Real nigga devotion. Cherish that shit. Jellyfish is showing emotion. I cried twice, prayed once. I should be boasting. Killing these niggas, I'm independent, no promotion. What's all the commotion? Rappers ain't making money, it look good on the social. Pastor told me you gon' be big, he had a notion. Threatened me and said you gon' slide, then put a no-show. Pain eased by fucking the porn star on the GoPro. Bump my head now when I can listen to old folk. I don't really hang out, cause they don't understand me. I always had your back since we were chopping off Chambly. Bitch tried to scam me, left her up on Howard Mill, don't play me by my family. Serious. Rock your shit fast, furious. Checking my page, I know they curious. And they gon' smoke good and get show and vibe out and trot like a bitch while they hearing it. Real nigga devotion. Grind on 10, stick it down a bottle of lotion.
We need to get the video, man, so they can see your look of approval or disapproval, how you studying the track and you like a Harvard professor reading a paper and you're studying, you know what I'm saying? You're checking out the metaphors, the similes, the beat. You asked about the beat. Is this cleared?
Well, see,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about? See, I only ask because, you know.
I mean, I respect your process, King. That's what I'm saying. Like, I respect the process and everything. You know, I'm watching it, and I don't know, the people can't see it, you know what I mean? So I was explaining to him, like, you know, he got his arms folded. He's listening, you know what I'm saying? He's off top, you know what I'm saying? What's up with that sample? You know, okay, boom, boom.
Okay,
boom,
you know, I'm assuming you keeping the same energy you had with the Sensei.
What you mean?
Because with the Sensei, he was like, man, fuck this project, man. He ain't even probably get sample cleared.
I mean...
And now, you know, Scotty ATL.
That's the old Senseis, though.
It was the recent Sensei that just dropped.
But recent one was, I mean, that... I ain't saying he get sample clear, but like, why would he do Sensei Biggie? Like, Big A, he just remixed.
I mean, same concept.
But he ain't come with the, he wanna be live and the LBC is a... he ain't do that.
The verse, it's the beat. I mean, it's the same thing. Same concept. Same concept.
Somewhat. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You sat back like a fine wine, like a connoisseur of a fine wine, and you looked at the glass and you
swish it around. Yeah.
You're seeing how it stopped. You know what I'm saying? Did it have chunks in it? Like, man, if it stopped, did it bubble up? Oh no, that's good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then you took a short swig, let it go in your palate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm assuming Scotty ATL is from the ATL.
Yeah.
Nigga sound like he from Southside H-Town though.
Yeah, he probably has. I mean, he's had some features from people from H-Town. Somebody hit the house?
Somebody closed the door.
Oh, that sounded like that. Somebody hit the whole house.
So one day, I was, you know, in the house playing Xbox online with my partners, and then all I heard was boom. The whole house ricocheted.
Yeah.
Ran outside with the strap.
Yeah.
Looking around the house.
Yeah.
In hindsight, I don't know if that was a
smartest thing to do.
Yeah, if a nigga had something to make my whole house rock,
yeah,
I don't think I had enough.
Yeah,
but you know,
I wish I'd have seen. What was the noise? What was it? It was a door.
I don't know what it was. To this day, I don't know. What it was.
I wish I'd have been here to see you around the house, Axel Foley style with the gun. Do. Trying to
I mean,
the corner with
you know, it ain't like I ain't walk out there with the handgun. I had some, you know, I had some heat on.
Oh, you was like McTaggart.
Now I walked out there like Rambo.
Oh, or Billy. Billy had the Rambo guns, man.
Yeah,
like Billy, man. McTaggart had the big 4.5, but Billy had the two Uzis and
I ran
rocket launcher.
Like Tony Montana when they came in on him, man. It was like, you know, sniffing the whole table of coke.
They probably Lightning and Thunder, something like that.
man, probably something like I was drunk too, so you know, do what you want with that. So I probably would have missed every show.
I would love to see that too. You come out on camera or something, you know.
Yeah, I'm glad I ain't got cameras up to see that.
Yeah, because that'd be funny. Remember what? Okay. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Boom, pow, pow, grrr, pow.
You are now listening
Boom,
to podcasting at its finest. 16 Shots Podcast with Young James Boogie and AR Dub, and I think this is episode 63. Episode 63 of the 16 Shots Podcast.
I ain't gonna lie, when I tell ladies about the show, I'm always like, we on episode 69. 69.
I mean, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not finna believe none of your ladies' stories because every time we have a joint podcast or we have a young lady on, I be trying to put you in the dough like a good married wingman should. and you be like turning these young ladies down.
And first off, I don't even...
An episode or two ago, you had a young lady that was willing and ready to come meet you at the Hive. You know what I'm talking about? And you just straight up slammed the door in her face, cut off the lights, gave her the cold shoulder, and I found out where that analogy, that saying came from.
Cold shoulder? Where'd it come from?
All right, so I forgot which part of the world it came from. Yeah. But pretty much, if you were a welcomed house guest, they would offer you some warm, you know, porridge, meal like that. Makes sense. You were a unwelcome house guest and they wanted you to leave, they would give you a cold shoulder of meat. Pause. I guess, you know, you come in from the dusty trail, or if you're in, you know, overseas from England, you come in and you sit down at the table and a nigga just put a piece of cold meat on a plate like, here, bitch ass nigga.
Like, even though I don't want you here, I still gonna you something, but I ain't gonna
cold piece of beef brisket, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, that's cruel. They give me some cold. I think that's one of them things that they said they would do, but nobody ever did it before.
But it's not bad though, because I mean, if you give me a cold piece of meat, pause, because I'm not welcome at your house.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just really wrap that shit up and walk out and find somewhere to warm it up, you know.
But I'm saying that's just like disrespectful, man. But continue with the story. Cold shoulder, okay.
No, I'm just saying that's what you would get. So
okay, we got that part. Back to the main story where cold shoulder came from.
Oh yeah, you know that is where it came from.
Oh no, I'm talking about what you were saying that I was giving ladies.
Oh yeah, you gave the young lady the cold shoulder, bro.
First off,
she wanted hard meat. You gave her cold shoulder. Pause.
First off, to begin with, and this is not a slight to the women or anything.
We're not gonna stay on this long.
But all money ain't
good money. I understand the same.
One, and then two, it takes a lot more chipping, a lot more digging to get to the root of this tree. You know, you can't just dust off a couple roots and be like, oh, the roots go to now. You gotta, and vice versa too. I have to intertwine myself a little bit more with the woman, and I don't need the world or our 27 listeners to see.
We got more than 27.
Okay, our 39 listeners.
I'm gonna stop telling you to go up. You can go up to at least
42.
No, you can go up a little more than that.
52.
We have enough listeners.
Yeah.
That if you had to match the number to a dollar amount, you could pay your rent.
So that means I need to go back to setting some more trends, because I really have been letting the trends go. Like, I let, brothers go too far, go away,
I noticed that when brothers go too far went away, and I kind of like this segment.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to get back to it. I'm just saying, I had to let it sit in the background because, we were getting so many new listeners, like maybe one every 3 days, saying, so the point that I had to let them see the old stuff, and then, or they were coming on the new stuff. So I had to let it go backwards, saying, and it seemed funny hearing the brothers go too far now, not hearing the early ones because those ones like it matriculated and it built and got greater.
Man, we put a lot of pop. I didn't realize how much content we put out per week. Like we put a lot of content out.
A lot. Pause.
A lot of content to not be signed to somebody, you know.
I mean, I can make some phone calls. I've been thinking about it, you know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you had phone calls to make, you should have been made them.
You know, I'm like T, man. You have to sizzle and bake first, you know.
Nah, ain't no sizzling and baking, nigga. If you got phone calls, you should make them.
We have one of our guests on Friday is going to be a special guest. He's a phone call as well.
Okay. So what you got on the docket today, sir? Kind sir, what we talking about today?
Okay, so David Banner.
David Banner
made a comment a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago, and he was like, the biggest lie, where he was talking about Pastor Troy. All right, and this is not going to be a hip-hop thing, so I want y'all to think, they talking about hip-hop again. Although there's nothing wrong with that, but...
Somebody complained about us talking about hip-hop?
No.
I was going to be like, fuck them.
Oh, that's not what I would say. I'd just say, you know, hey.
Fuck them.
You know, we don't want to be too one-sided. So David Banner was like, Pastor Troy put out one of the best songs of all time, like ever. Like,
and which was it?
Vice Versa. And the song basically is like, what if heaven is really hell? Hell's really, and it's questioning the validity of everything. Like, what if everything is backwards? That we think is one way and it is lied to us, right?
I can see that.
Mm-hmm. So that being said,
I have some upcoming content about that actually. Go ahead.
Okay. And that being said, he said one of the biggest lies that we've lived through and still living through is the lie of milk.
The lie of milk.
Yeah.
That is true.
That, you know, they have whole campaigns talking about how milk does a body good, and you're drinking cow puss.
You are drinking cow puss.
No, pus. P-U-S-S, yeah.
Cow puss?
Yeah, pus. Like,
and fecal matter.
Yeah.
You are.
And it's crazy. So
I just had some yesterday on accident.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't drank milk, bro. I've had cheese, so I can't drink like I'm holier than thou.
I don't drink milk because it fucks me up. Mm-hmm. One, and I like almond milk better.
Yeah,
I'll fuck with the rice milk too.
I ain't never had no other milk, but powder milk and vitamin D pause or low.
No, like I fuck with the almond milk. I read something. I don't know how true it is. I mean, you try to read this stuff. You don't know if it's credible or not. You just try to read information. They said they were putting like real milk in almond milk. Mm-hmm. But I don't know how true it is because I drink almond milk and I don't be fucked up.
Able to find anything like that in your home this time.
I don't know what your Siri is stalking you.
Nah, at this point, all of this shit stalks us. Because you notice I ain't even say her name.
No. But
finish what Banner said though.
Oh, and he said that. So he talked about biggest lies. So I'm gonna ask you, what are some of the biggest lies that you were told as a young person or just period that you, when you realized you was lying, you was like, man, and how'd you feel about that? Because I have some comical, some serious.
Milk is one of them. The whole Milk Does Body Good campaign. Mm-hmm. And it's funny, that campaign was only a thing to, I guess it was a lobby of the farmers of America, dairy farmers of America was lying in somebody's pocket probably. So that one, I think.
But in all fairness though, like, people been drinking milk before anybody had a lobby for it. Like, milk is an institution in the human diet since before we can remember, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like they just made this, like nobody was drinking milk and like, hey, drink milk. Like, niggas been drinking milk since the Pilgrims.
I think the campaign was a thing because people actually start figuring out what the fuck was in milk.
Yeah.
But before the campaign, like, while the campaign was going on, I remember, and I don't know, it's only because I'm black, so I can relate to black people issues. There were a lot of people in our community, in my family, bro, it was lactose intolerant. Like, the running joke was black people are lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I agree.
So we couldn't drink that shit. We couldn't drink milk. Cheese will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga eat pizza and have a stomachache. So that was one of them. At the time, though, you know, everybody had the milk mustache on a commercial, bro. I feel like if they're really pushing it, it's probably going to be bad for you and fuck you up.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little bit of both. Like some knew, some didn't.
I mean, doctors used to prescribe cigarettes to women back in the day as a weight loss
supplement.
Yeah.
I mean, they used to subscribe cocaine, so, you know.
What was the other shit? What's that shit you can mine? I forgot the element.
Bad broads? Oh, sorry.
Mine? You can mine a bad bitch?
Man, you go over that off of like West Oaks.
What's the shit that powers these nuclear subs?
Plutonium?
It was something that they found and it was nuclear, but when they first found it, they didn't know what it was.
Mercury?
No, it's not mercury. So they were making like
plutonium.
They were making like glassware out of it to the point because like the shit glows.
Oh man!
But they didn't know what it was, so they were making like glassware out of it and some other type shit. And you know what I'm saying? And if you look on the internet, you'll find the pictures of it. And then six months later, people catch cancer and dropping dead, and they were like, "Oh shit, this shit is radioactive."
Man.
And so
that's
that,
crazy.
and then so I think the biggest one right now is just, the hot mics on our cell phones and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just technology, period. That they're really listening and spying on us.
I hate that, like, you talk to somebody and they tell you about radiation and how messed up it is, and they on their cell phone telling you. I'm like, bro, how is you gonna tell me about this, man? And like you.
So are you a 5G-er? Do you believe 5G and 4G fucks us up?
Nah, man.
So do you believe when they introduced the 4G, that was like some shit that people was getting fucked up from?
Nah, man.
And then when they introduced the 5G, people was catching COVID, but it really wasn't COVID. It was 5G.
I heard that too. That the Spanish flu wasn't even the flu. It was caused by the first time they opened up they sent a rocket out and radiation caused people to have the same symptoms. Like, man,
I definitely read that.
Man, I'm gonna just start saying.
I'm pretty sure it was the Spanish flu though.
Yeah, Spanish. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna start calling them people Jesus dinosaurs, man.
Well, I'll say this. I'm a huge believer of where there's smoke, there's fire. With that being said, 4G, 5G, that bullshit, I'm not saying that there could not be effects to it.
Yeah.
I just don't think that the COVID is really 5G. I don't think that. I don't think the Spanish flu was really the rocket.
Mm-hmm.
But could you have some adverse effects to all this shit that's floating around? Yeah, you could.
Yeah. But I think it also depends where you're from.
What you mean?
And which, like, is like if you don't have a history of sickness or ailments, like, it's gonna pick on the weak. You know what I'm saying? So and it's random. Like, you might be strong and just have this propensity. Like, a strong person might have a propensity to get sick from this thing, but not that thing. You know what I'm saying? A person, quote unquote, healthy. Like, it's crazy, man. I don't know.
I think 10 years from now, we're gonna find out that COVID wasn't what they thought it was.
Yeah. Well, for sure.
But
I don't know.
let me see. Is there anything else that I feel like they lied to us about?
I'm gonna tell you when I got lied about.
What you got lied about?
So, when I was little, man, my mom used to tell me, like, cause I didn't like to go to sleep. Cause I was like to be up reading, dancing or drawing or just doing something. I didn't like to go to sleep when I was young. So my mom used to tell me, well, the green-eyed monster has to come inside because it's cold.
So jealousy was gonna come inside because it was cold.
I don't know what jealousy was. I just know it was a green-eyed and he was a monster.
I thought jealousy was like the green-eyed monster.
Look, man, I ain't know. I know. All I heard was monster. At that point, I really kind of was like
checked out.
Yeah, I don't want to go. So the green-eyed monster, right? I'm like, why I gotta come here? Why can't he go to his mom's house? Why I gotta come here? Like, hey, it's too cold to go down there. You know what I mean? So I spent like a couple years, like, you know, cry myself to sleep at nap time, or, you know what I'm saying. So then one night I was like, man, you know what, man, I'm tired of this green eyed monster, like just running my life, man. I don't care, you know what I'm saying. He can come in. I don't care. So
and no monster came in.
And nobody came in. But then I went to bed and she's like, oh, you made him mad now. So I was kind of scared. But then I still said, man, come on, green eyed monster, I ain't scared of you. I'll fight you. That's not what I said, but that's what I was thinking, and nothing came.
I powered up one night. I always thought that it was a monster up front at night because it was pitch black.
Up front in front of your house?
Just in the living room, like in the kitchen area. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like at night as a kid, I felt like I was protected because my parents' room was right across the hall
from yours,
and then from mine.
Yeah.
And then my brother's room was across the hall and up.
Yeah.
So I felt like if a monster came in the hallway,
yeah, it had to go through all three of them.
Yeah, like between my brother and my parents,
yeah,
they would fuck the monster up, so I was good.
Okay.
But I really wanted to go up front.
Yeah.
So
what was in the front? Just want to go like
I just wanted to go, bro.
Getting snacks or whatever.
I didn't even want to get nothing. It was just like, you know, you a kid, you got to go to bed at a certain time.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed before my brother because he's older than me and my parents, so I got to be the first nigga to sleep.
Yeah.
Nah, I want to be up. You know what I'm talking about?
What y'all doing in here, man?
So, you know, it's the middle of the night. I want to go up front.
Yeah.
I powered up, bro, and I was like, man, fuck these monsters. I balled my fist up, stuck my chest out, and power walked from my room to the front.
Yeah.
Got in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It was dark as shit, bro.
Yeah.
I was scared as fuck. I didn't scream.
I'm trying to like, oh!
A little bit.
Okay,
Yeah. And I was like, you know, I swiftly ran back in the bed and jumped in under the covers.
But you felt like you
I felt like I accomplished it.
Yeah. I was telling somebody the other day that man, girls missed out on cartoons in the 80s and 90s because Optimus Prime could talk you into doing anything. Like he was inspirational, right?
Optimus Prime was Optimus Prime was the cartoon Martin Luther King. But because he always did have some more inspirational shit.
Yeah, man, you'd be like thinking, Autobots, I know you feel down. I know the chips are stacked against us, but just come together and fight as one, and we can just defeat Megatron and the Decepticons. Autobots, roll out! And you'd be like, yeah, I'm running. I'm like, man, if I could just transform right now, I'd roll with them when I was a kid. And remember the Thundercats?
Yeah, sight beyond sight.
Man, remember when Lionel had to do the trials of Thundora?
Yes.
And it was Lionel. For those who don't know, Lionel was the young king. His dad had died, and he was a ghost who came to him at night all the time, talking to him and shit. But Lionel was like, let's say 19, 20. You know, we had Panthro, who was the black dude mechanic. He was bald.
He was.
He was a Panther. He made all the gadgets.
And he was real niggerish. Don't touch his car.
Yeah. Hey man, don't touch my car. I had the back kick the shit out of you, Lionel.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Then you got Chitara. She had like the little bathing suit on.
I feel like Chitara might have been a little loose.
She had been. She's the only girl, but it was Chitara, and she was a cheetah. You know what I'm saying? She was fast. When she run, it make like a streak behind her. Like she was. Okay. Then you had Tigra. He was like the tactical master. He had all the Batman gadgets.
But he also was like the older brother, right?
Nah, he wasn't the brother. He was like just the older, because Lionel was the king, was the boy king.
He was like the adopted older brother.
Kind of like yeah. And then you had Lynx, the two little young kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One was a girl, one was a boy, which is weird to me because like how they gonna procreate? You know what I'm saying? And when Lynx gets old enough to, you know, anyway, okay. And you had Snarf.
Snarf.
Right? Yeah. So Lionel had to fight all the other Thundercats.
He did.
One-on-one to become the king.
He did.
And so everybody like that day, that Monday at school, or you know, it came out like that Friday, like they said it's gonna happen Friday. That Monday in school, I think the first one was like Panthro, you know what I'm saying? But we knew everybody was like, hey, bro, how is he going to beat Chitara? She a cheater.
Yeah.
You can't, a lion not faster than a cheetah. We ain't asking our teachers, excuse me, Miss Johnson, yeah, is a lion faster than a cheetah? No, cheetah's faster than animal on earth. I told you, Jonathan, I told you. And half the classes on one side going for Lion-O, the other half the classes going for Chitara, all the girls really, you know what I'm saying? And then he won, bro. And we found out that the cheetah is faster, but he can't go as fast as long. And the lion can go close to as fast, but he can go close to as fast longer. Oh, man.
You seen the reboot on Netflix?
No.
It made Lion-O look like a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, his hair was like his hair used to be sticking up.
Yeah, it was like swooped.
Oh man!
But he emotionally he was a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, he wasn't the same Lion-O. So the Netflix reboot was like the earlier trials of Lion-O because his dad was still alive, and then you saw the fall of Thundera, and then they had to like. It was almost like some Christian
prequel
shit.
Maybe it's prequel because maybe that's why
it definitely was a prequel.
Maybe that's why he's so hard when he got to the other planet because like at the other planet, man, he was hard because if I was going to fight a dude and he was a mummy and then he just turned into like this swole ass monster right in front of me.
You know what? I realized like after I saw the reboot, because I'm a villain guy.
Yeah.
Like I love the villains.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what?
Mum-Ra
with the shits, bro.
Mum-Ra was, yeah.
Yeah, Mum-Ra was with the shits, bro.
Mum-Ra.
And I tried to figure out who was the better villain, Mum-Ra or Skeletor. Skeletor was a bitch ass nigga.
Skeletor was, he ran a lot, man. They made, you know what? They made him run like at first, Skeletor was hard. But then as it got further on, you know, no, he wasn't never hard, man.
No, Skeletor was a bitch
The toys were hard. Like he had some hard, like when he had the battle thing where you hit him once and he hit him twice, and you can see the chinks, and he had like the different suits. He had the staff. Like he looked hard, but he used to run around.
Skeleton is that swole, got to lift a lot of weights.
Yeah.
But with that being said, Mum-Ra was a real nigga, man.
Mum-Ra was about. Who was the hardest villain ever?
So I've always said I fuck with the Joker. My thing, the Joker was my guy. And then after the Joker, I threw in Thanos. But I've been doing some research lately. And there's a villain that I didn't really fuck with that much. And it was because of his adaptation on cinema. But when you take a deep dive into the comics about this dude,
who's talking about?
And Dr. fucking Doom.
Dr. Doom, yeah, Dr. Doom hard.
Man, Dr. Doom go hard, bro. I fucks with Dr. Doom, bro. Dr. Doom might be the hardest villain, bro.
I'm gonna tell you my favorite. This is gonna throw you off because people don't really go this route a lot, you know. But my favorite villain of all time has to be Starscream.
Starscream was a bitch ass nigga.
But he wasn't. He was just.
Starscream was a bitch.
Starscream was number 2, man. And he wanted to be number 1, man.
But he a bitch, though. Because Starscream really would run. So Starscream would only face you if he knew he could win, bro.
Starscream wasn't worried about fighting no Autobots. Starscream was worried about being the king of the Decepticons.
Starscream just wanted Megatron spot.
Yeah, so all he really did was like wait for Megatron to have a plan, and I'm gonna tell somebody, look, as soon as he fuck up, as soon as Megatron make a mistake, I'm going to shoot him in the back of the head. That's going to make me the king. Then I'm going to show you how to really work some more Autobots.
But the rest of the Decepticons weren't fucking with Starscream, bro.
Yeah. But really it was.
Nah, they ain't fucking with Starscream.
You know what it was? I'm going to tell you what it was. It was Soundwave, bro. Soundwave used to always make, because Starscream had his little gang, you know what I'm saying, that would ride with him when because he wasn't talking to everybody. He was like telling his little gang, like, hey, man, when he do this on, but then Starscream, like when Megatron would mess up and Starscream was going to take Megatron out, here comes Soundwaves. Boom, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna do it like that, man. You got to do it the right way. And then the Autobots see all that, oh, man, Prime, roll out. And then it was over, bro. And it was over, man.
So you telling me Starscream got fucked up by a satellite?
No, Starscream was the jukebox, bro.
No, he wasn't. Starscream.
Starscream
Was the fighter jet.
And Soundwave.
Soundwave was the satellite.
No, Soundwave was the jukebox, bro.
Satellite juke. Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
the original, he was a jukebox.
Yeah.
In the reboot, in the movies, he's a satellite.
Oh, because he Soundwave was the one that turned to he had the falcon in his chest, and he had the little dog in his chest. They were tapes.
Yeah.
They would come out, out of his chest, and they transfer from tapes into like a wolf and a what's called it, and a falcon and shit. And
Top 5 villains. Who you got?
Okay, I got I mean, he ain't my number one, but I gotta say Joker. My number one is Starscream.
All right.
The Brain was pretty devious. Shredder. Magneto always.
Magneto really not a villain though.
Okay, I can say okay.
Magneto is really not a villain.
Okay.
If you look at X-Men, Magneto and Professor X are really just Malcolm and Martin.
Yeah. I tried to explain to somebody not so long ago, and they were like, "What do you mean?" So who?
Because they all was down for the same cause.
Yeah.
Which is protecting mutants. The only difference is Professor X wanted to coexist with mutants and humans, and Xavier was like, "Fuck them bitch ass humans.
Yeah.
We superior."
Okay, then I said, take off Malcolm X. Take off Magneto, and put in Mr. Sinister.
I can see Mr. Sinister. He was dope.
Yeah, Apocalypse.
Okay.
And let me think. Villain. See, I don't like Ultron. I never liked Ultron. I'm gonna go Venom, man.
So, Venom is similar to
Magneto,
where he's the anti-hero.
I mean, in the movie depiction of him, but in the comic, like Venom,
Venom was pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Venom was his whole, because Eddie Brock hated Peter Parker, and they took the hate for the spider suit, and so it would never know good. It would never know. I mean, he did have some moments when he was good, because he didn't like killing innocents, and he never killed innocents, but he was evil as a doo-doo.
So, I definitely fucks with Joker. I like every adaptation of Joker that we've had on screen. Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, even what was the latest one?
Jared Leto.
I like Jared Leto's Joker, and I also like Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. So I like every version of Joker.
Okay.
My newfound favorite is Dr. Doom.
Okay.
See, and now Killmonger's really not a villain. So I can't call him out. However, I'm a fan of Thanos.
Okay.
All right. Now, the last two is the Joker. I mean, not the Joker, the Riddler.
Okay.
Only reason why I'm throwing the Riddler out there,
Yeah.
I like Jim Carrey's Riddler. And then I also like the adaptation of the Riddler that was on the WB Gotham.
Okay, yeah. Gotham was hard, man.
Gotham was very hard.
Gotham was very hard. But I ain't gonna lie though, at the end, like the last 2 seasons, man, it was like, man, they just writing stuff. They hide something, because it's like, and then Catwoman dies, but then she dies and comes back. Like, what? This is crazy.
And the last villain that I truly fuck with is probably Lex Luthor.
I was thinking Lex.
I like Lex.
The thing about Lex though is like, you gotta have powers, man. Like, you playing the big leagues, baby.
You know what though? You know who Lex really was? He was he was the villain version of Batman. They're the fucking same.
I can see it.
Lex is Batman.
I can see it. I can see that.
Lex is Batman, but on the villain side. They have the same resources. Both of them were stupid smart, and they both had money to fund their shit they use. I don't know why they made Lex more of a bitch ass nigga though.
I mean, Lex in the comics, especially in the JLA animation movies, Lex was hard. Lex is hard. Now, Gene Hackman's version of Lex Luthor, he was in fact this last one with the dude from the little long haired.
No, I like him.
The last Lex, he was hard.
Yeah,
I
like him.
The one he's like, Batsy, you gotta pick.
Because you know what? And you know why I like his version of Lex? Because just physically, he was smaller than them guys.
Yeah.
Because the dude who played Superman, and of course, homie, the last Batman, which was
Affleck.
Ben Affleck,
Yeah.
both them dudes is legit like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
So they big dudes physically in life, and then homie was a little small dude. So he knew he couldn't like overpower them physically.
Yeah.
So he used his wit.
Yeah.
Like I like the little scene where old girl told him, like the little Congress lady was like, piss in a cup and call it whatever that peach tea shit is.
Yeah.
And right before he killed her ass, he had a cup on her desk with that shit. That shit named on it. Yeah. That shit was kind of fire.
Yeah, he was hard. And in the animated series, they making Lex like he didn't bulked up, and really he
the animated series, homie, like
he really
up.
and I think he black.
Nah, he white boy.
I feel like he black in the comic series, man.
Well, you know your boy doing a black Superman story on HBO.
Who? Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. But I like the angle he taking.
He got cut his mustache.
Nah, so it's like it's a legit character that's from Kryptonia, and it's because every Superman ain't Clark Kent, so he's like another Kryptonian story. That's pretty fire. I like that.
But who's good? Who?
What you mean?
Who's gonna be acting?
Well, I don't know who's going to be the actual character. I just know that he's spearheading
because if I
the project to get
if
it
it's
put
gonna
out.
be Michael B. Jordan, I'd been like, nah.
So did you like Killmonger?
Killmonger was cool.
I fucks with Killmonger, bro.
Cool.
I feel like everything that Killmonger represents, I fucks with it. If I had to be from Wakanda, and if I had to be in a person from the movie,
Yeah.
I would want to be more Killmonger than King T'Challa.
You do not like King T'Challa?
No, I respect King T'Challa,
Yeah.
and I like King T'Challa. But if I had to pick a side, I'm probably riding with Killmonger.
You know, I told you already why I didn't like King T'Challa, because I was like, why couldn't they get a African to play the African part? So,
Nah, I fuck with homie, man. R.I.P. I fuck with him though.
I mean, like I said,
I feel like he knew so of course he knew he was sick.
yeah.
But it seemed like because he knew he was sick, he was trying to take every like black iconic role, bro. Because
On
at
purpose?
one point, because on purpose. Because at one point he was turning into the actor like he was like he did 42.
Yeah, he was Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. Then he did
James Brown.
He did James Brown.
It was let's talk about James Brown.
He did hold on.
Oh, no, but hold on. We have to stop
No,
there,
but
bro.
let's finish this first.
But James Brown, we have to talk
But
about
we got
that movie, man.
we gotta finish the chat with Bozeman shit.
Because
Time out. He was Jackie Robinson.
James Brown.
He was James Brown. He was Thurgood Marshall.
Yeah.
Boom, right there. That's like 3 iconic black people you were.
And they all are different tones. So who thought that this dark skinned dude could be Thurgood Thomas? I don't know, man.
Thurgood Marshall.
Thurgood Marshall, yeah.
So then he did Black Panther, and that was just that's one of my favorite Marvel movies, Black Panther, and I have yet to watch it again since he passed because I can't, bro. I can't, bro.
I'm not that attached to the character. I didn't like Black Panther as a comic.
Probably because you were African though. Like you're African for real, bro.
Yeah, but I didn't like it because it was a ripoff. To me, Black Panther was. There was another comic called The Phantom.
I remember the Phantom.
Yeah, I feel like Black Panther was like the Phantom, and the Phantom was messed up because like it was a white dude in Africa. You know what I'm saying? With all the power, how the white dude get the powers of the animals and black. But anyway,
I hope this. See, I don't know how they're gonna do it, man. So the other piece is right now when they do Black Panther, it's all about technology. Mm-hmm. But the whole comics that go down the rabbit hole of the Illuminati and all of that is when they go back to their roots, and their roots really was the mystic arts. It wasn't technology. Like all of their vibranium gets taken, and then they got to go back to their roots, which is the mystic arts. So Black Panther is a sorcerer, and he takes the herb, which I guess is part of sorcery.
It's part of his
to get his powers.
Yeah.
Because the other piece of it is the scientist who created the super soldier serum. I think he used the flower as part of his recipe for the serum.
You know, Tony Stark's part. I mean, Stark's dad was part of that.
Yes. I like Red Skull, but he didn't make my top 5.
Red Skull's hard. Let me see. What's the dude? Oh, what's his name?
Hey, we need to go to BlurCon next year, bro.
Where's it gonna be at?
I think it's in Baltimore.
What's the you in Baltimore, man? I don't want to go to Baltimore, man. I heard they shoot a lot in there.
I mean, they shoot a lot of niggas in Houston, so.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, it was in Houston. But they have a pretty big one in Houston. They have one.
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
But BlurCon is pretty much Comic-Con for black people.
Yeah. It's in Baltimore?
It was in Baltimore this past year. I don't know where it's going to be next year.
I might make that trip, man. I ain't been
Smash
to
like a little blur, a little black female blur. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not there to
catch you a little
smash.
female in cosplay.
I'm not.
You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't gonna lie, cosplay.
That's
man.
what I'm saying. Smash her while she in her costume.
So speaking of smashing in costumes, how much would it take? How much money would it take for you to have to go to your significant other and be like, "Hey, I'm about to cheat"?
I'm about to cheat.
Yeah. But
how much money will it take me to go to her and say I'm about to cheat?
Because and I'm not saying I don't want to cheat, but this is the money gonna give me to cheat. How much money would she be okay with? You think?
So you want to know how much money would my wife be okay with me saying, "Hey, I'm finna go fuck this broad for X amount of dollars"?
Yeah, I don't want to, but this number is so big. I'm not doing it for. I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for us.
I feel like you're putting a price on my relationship.
I'm just asking. So,
so with that being said, you're asking me how much money do I think I could get away with saying we will receive, and all I have to do is fuck this broad.
Yeah, there you go. What would the family agree on?
I think if you asked her and asked me in front of her, I would say no amount of money can make me do that.
Okay.
I think if we're in a room privately,
it
all depends on our circumstance.
Like,
so I think right now, in just my general circumstance in life, she would probably say we're fine. So
it's not. We don't need that money.
We don't need that money.
Right.
Because like you said, all money ain't good money.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking right now, $500,000. I tell any SO that I was dealing with $500,000, man. Look.
Now, don't get me wrong.
It's low. I'm not married to somebody right now. That's
I'm saying don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
$500,000 just to smash somebody.
Yeah.
Is great, and you know it's. I could use it.
Yeah.
But I think if you asked her, she would say, no, it's not enough to jeopardize the integrity of our relationship. Now, if you told me $500 million, you know, we might have to
have this conversation.
I mean, I might have to just get the nut off, and then we go to counseling. Because worst case scenario is
we $500 million richer.
We $500 million richer, and worst case scenario is we half it up and go on our way. And while you don't want a divorce, you want to be with your significant other. I'm pretty sure half of $500 million is enough for her to, you know, continue her life without me and fix it. You know, I can be lonely and miss my wife in my Bentley just fine. That's how bad we say it out loud. I mean, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure $250 million you're gonna find your wife.
Man, look, $500 million just for me to smash somebody. Look, we gonna take this $500 million and we just gonna go to counseling. In worst case scenario, we got an open relationship. You do what you do, I do what I do, and we don't bring nothing back home.
That's a little too calculated, bro.
Huh?
That's a little too calculated. Like you.
What you mean?
Like you.
I mean, when you marry your best friend, y'all work through adversity, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, like I said, worst case scenario is we just work through this adversity, $500 million richer.
Yeah. I mean, that'll make the adversity like, ooh, man. But I can only speak from a single man's point. So you said $500 million, right?
I just threw that number out.
Yeah, that's a great number. But I'm saying
$500,000 right now in my life, it ain't worth it.
I wouldn't believe that somebody would give me $500 million to bone them as a single person.
Realistic number?
No.
I really want to throw a realistic number out.
That number is realistic.
No, $500 million is not realistic.
Well,
but I will say it's not realistic.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But you know what? If you put $1 million cash money on the table right now in front of me,
that's a lot of money.
That's a lot. And on the table, $1 million.
$1 million.
Me and close the door and let me and her talk about it.
Yeah.
And like, it's yours. All you gotta do is go smash your girl. You know.
Does it matter who the girl is?
Whoever paying.
So if Lizzo.
So.
No. How about Rosie O'Donnell? Right now, today, not
$1 million.
$1 million. Whoopi Goldberg.
Ah, man.
Wendy Williams. Monique.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, Leslie Jones.
Bro, you can do worse. There are worse things you can do for $1 million.
Okay, let me see. Honey Boo Boo.
I don't know who that is.
That's the.
I don't know what she look like.
She's Honey. I'm sorry, Honey Boo Boo Mama.
I don't know what that person look like, bro.
Man. Okay.
I'm just saying there are worse things that a male can do for $1 million.
Betty Ross.
Betty Ross.
Yeah, the old white chick.
Ain't she dead?
Nah, man.
Betty White is not dead. Betty Ross is the American flag lady.
No, Betsy Ross.
Betsy Ross. Yeah. Betty White is the golden girl.
Yeah.
She might die, bro. I'm not gonna have death on my hands.
You ever seen White Chicks?
Yeah.
Remember when Terry Crews told them like it'll have you in a wheelchair, and he was telling that to Damon Wayans, pause, and then a little white girl roll up in a wheelchair, and like, "Hey, LeVar, when can I see you again?" You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Go on, girl," and wheeled her off, and then he got like later in the movie he got roofied, and he wound up in bed with another white dude that got roofied.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't fuck with Terry Crews, bro.
Yeah, but this is way before this shit happened. Anyway, so the next day, the little white boy was in a wheelchair running up to his partners, man. It's like, what happened, man? And boy, Terry Crews touched him on the shoulder, said he fell down on the stairs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Terry Crews has played too many suspect roles for me to not think he fucked men.
Nah, there's humor in pretending like, you know, or not. It's not real, man. It's a joke. And like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying that Terry Crews would like put a dick in his mouth for money.
Whoa, pause.
I'm not saying that he would like pretend to give head on camera for money.
Whoa, pause.
I'm not saying that.
All right, you're an actor. You're an actor. Yeah. You're in the Tyler Perry play.
Oh, I see.
Tyler Perry movie. You're getting paid handsomely to be in this movie. You're a breakout role. Mm-hmm. You got to be a gay dude, and you got to fake give head. You doing it? Fake give head, bro.
Oh, fake? So it's like this.
I mean, I'm assuming all sex scenes in movies that aren't XXX are fake.
Nah, some real.
So I mean, tell me I can be watching like a Reboot of Players Club.
Yeah.
And in this Reboot of Players Club, the stripper chick is giving head to a patron of the club.
Well,
and to make it as realistic as possible, she's really giving the actor head.
Well, that would be that. Most black filmmakers don't have that luxury because they think if we do it, they'd be like, you being smutty. But like independent films and, you know, foreign films, like they got people where they like be jacking each other off, all kinds like, and that's like to them, it's really act like you're really getting into the role. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not pornographic in Europe, you know what I'm saying? But it like imagine watching a movie with Ja Rule and, you know what I'm saying, some white chick jack him off. You'd be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But you can watch a movie in France and there'd be an upcoming actor and some chick is jack him off as part of the show, you know what I'm saying? As part of, I'm talking about part of the movie, and it's artistic, you know what I'm saying? It's just different.
I don't know how true that is.
100% true.
I'll let you own that fact.
Yeah. Like, when's the last time you seen an American movie where the guy pulled his dick out?
That wasn't on Pornhub?
That wasn't on Pornhub.
I haven't.
Yeah, but go look at any French film, or not any, but French films and German films. Like,
see, I never will watch the French film because I'm too shallow to read the subtitles. Yeah. You throw subtitles on the fucking screen, I'm gonna get pissed. Matter of fact, my niece, when she lived with us, she was always fucking with the Netflix, bro. Yeah. She would turn the subtitles on.
Yeah.
So every time I clicked on Netflix to watch a show, I had to turn the fucking subtitles off, and it would irritate the fuck out of me. Not her staying with me, but the fact that she had to turn the subtitles off.
Man, Shia LaBeouf has been like 2 or 3 movies where he's ass butt naked showing his dick.
I feel like he got blackballed. Pause.
But he's been like 2 or 3 movies. I've seen him where he was like, I'm like,
so you're into watching movies with men with their dick out?
No, I'm just saying that foreign films, it's not a faux pas for the men to pull their dick out. It's very much frowned upon for men to show their dick in American movies. Like the chick can show her everything, her muff hole, bend over, open her asshole, her butt. Her butt.
What movies are you watching where young ladies are showing their asshole on the screen, bro? Outside of Pornhub.
Have you seen Black Widow?
Yes, I've seen Black Widow.
How many times have you seen Captain America?
Yes, I've seen Captain America.
When did they shoot Captain America from the ass up? Like the scenes.
I've never seen that.
But and Black
outside
Widow,
of him saying this is America's ass.
Yeah, but in Black Widow, they got like every scene she come in, they ass camera.
I mean, it's just cheeks though, bro. It's not showing nothing.
Okay. Name.
I mean, you got an issue with seeing Scarlett Johansson's cheeks?
No. Notorious. How many sex scenes did Lil' Kim have?
I didn't watch the movie because I'm not a Biggie fan.
Yeah, but Naturi Naughton, man, I could tell you the size of everything on her, bro. She was ass naked half the movie.
That's the chick who headline start back here, right?
See, you know what?
How you feel about Eminem playing White Boy Rick in BMF?
Eminem
is playing White Boy Rick in BMF.
It's not gonna be good. Well, it might be good. Eminem, this nigga 40, man. This nigga's almost 50. This guy, he got me.
Didn't they already have a movie out about White Boy Rick?
I saw it and he was a snitch.
Of course, it was a snitch.
Yeah, not a snitch, but I mean, anyway.
What's your next topic?
My next topic is
hold on. Yeah. So, question.
Yeah.
In your working career, have you ever been like validated, by like an
accomplishment or?
Well, all right. So let me give you some backstory.
Okay.
So you're working, you have a supervisor.
Yeah. Is it man or woman?
Oh, you have a manager. It doesn't matter the race. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter the gender. The gender.
Okay.
And you have a thought process about something, which would, knock down silos, reach across the aisle, build relationships with other departments,
Yeah.
But you had a supervisor who had a philosophy that was kind of against that.
Yeah. Don't get fired before you leave, bro.
I'm not talking about my. I'm not talking about anything that's going on right
Just
now.
want to make that clarification.
Yeah, I'm not talking about anything that's going on right now.
I didn't want you to, they were like,
And I mean,
then I heard Dub say, and he was talking, I know he was talking about John, because the same dumb shit that John always does. And
I just did. There was some clarity once that I got from a different side or a different side of the same company with a totally different philosophy that kind of matched yours that made more sense.
yeah.
And then you realized why you were struggling under one regime, and when you switch to a different regime, you're like,
You don't get by on your day off, man.
this makes sense. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing current, bro.
Okay.
This is nothing current.
Okay,
I've taken these lessons that I've learned from previous employments, and I've applied them to present employment.
yeah. I just want
I'm
that
not talking
caveat
about
to be out there.
Yeah, I'm not talking about present employment.
Yeah, I'm
talking about past employment.
I know you're not. I just want the people to know you're not, because they might not. I don't want to walk in the office and then somebody's like, hold on, here he comes. So
I don't think there are too many. They're not people who. First off, there's like one or two people who really know I have a podcast at my current employment.
But I'm saying that and the ones people going to see you and they're gonna be like, man, look, man, I just I'm a big fan, right? I love the show. That Boogie guy, he is controversial, right? And so I heard you were saying about Bob. I know you didn't say his name. I know you didn't say Bob's name in particular, but that's the same shit that Bob does. So what I did was I went to Bob and I said, hey, man, you keep doing this, blah, 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 and I'm going to kick you in the ass crack. And then Bob was like, where you get this from? And I told Bob, I said, Bob, A-Dub says it every night on his goddamn show, 16 shots, right? And so now he told the VP to listen to 16 shots, and now the VP is in the office and wants to talk to you.
I would assume if the VP listened to 16 shots, he would
have been fired.
A, yeah. And B, he might be a fan. He might tell his other partners to give me a deal. But,
yeah.
But yeah, I'm talking about past employment. Bro.
Yeah.
So have you ever been in a situation where you knew you were doing the right thing and then it gets validated by someone else who's a part of the company? You know what I'm saying? Like, has that ever happened to you?
That's happened. Okay, how can I say this? How can I say this without... Does Dominic listen to the podcast?
Tread lightly. Tread lightly.
Man.
Because, that's already a sensitive subject. She already feels like she did all the work and you swooped in and took
No, I was talking with someone else. Okay. So, a coworker of yours became a coworker of mine. And I remember you telling me all the, shortcomings of this coworker, and you're like, man,
dumb as a box of rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't do this, and they be getting by on the skin because people be helping them out, and then they take credit for so and so, and you'll do. I'm like, man, sneeze, sorry about that. I'd be like, man, y'all got a history, so you adding your history onto this, man. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, if y'all didn't have
wrong with that.
So
you thought because of the history we had, I was putting 100 on 10.
Yeah, or at least 75 on a 15. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm listening. I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean? And by some cosmic chance, she became the supervisor in the situation where I was at.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, this is dumber than she is dumber than a box of rocks, man. I will come. It'd be a fire that she started and accidentally put accelerant on, and then I come in and have to put the fire out with nothing but my drawers and a bottle of Perrier, and I put the fire out, and then you walk back to see what's going on, and all you hear is her talking about how, I put it away, and I told Bug, like, what? Hold up, man. You don't want to make, you know what I'm saying?
I got a couple of phone calls here and there about, man, what's wrong with your boy? I'm like, who are you talking about?
Yeah.
Boogie. I'm like, what you mean? Boogie 100, man. What you mean what's wrong with Boogie?
Yeah.
I mean, he might be late sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, Boogie gonna be there.
Yeah.
But that same person, I told you, bro, like me and another person were in the same boat where we were doing the work of our superiors. And it's funny because once I was out of the situation and once the other person was out of the situation, both of those superiors failed horribly at what they were trying to do. So I thought that was hilarious.
That was hilarious, man. I had to. I remember I called you and apologized.
Yeah, because you thought I really was putting 100 on 10, bro.
I'm saying it wasn't 100 on 10. Maybe 75 on 15.
No.
Maybe 10 or maybe 22 on 7. I didn't think it was 100. But I was like, man, but them titties were looking right though, bro.
It was.
Woo, boy. It was hard. Like, I used to see her manipulate people with her titties, and I'd be like, that's crazy because they're not even really big titties. They just out.
Not at all. There was enough though. It was a handful.
But they was just out.
It would be.
And I'm like, man, look.
You got to though.
But I was like, I seen it 100 times, man. I saw them the first time. I was like, ooh, they nice. But after the second time, I was like, look, nah, man, just keep it a beam with me, man. You know what I'm saying? And she would lure other people in there with the titties, and they become her, titty slaves.
Titty slaves.
Yeah, because they do whatever she want. I'm like, man, you in here listening. If you in here listening to her, bro, you doing the wrong thing, man. Because she ain't nothing she can tell you how to fuck up. Well, you can fuck up this way. You can fuck up that way. But if you fuck up this way, they're gonna do this.
Why are men so shallow? Why is it that a set of nice titties can sway you to do whatever the young lady wants?
I don't know, but ask the question. And I don't want to cut off your idea. But if you and Dominique kissed at 12 midnight tonight and y'all switched bodies for the day, would you let her fuck you?
Does that make me gay?
I just asked you a question.
I'm asking you, does that make me gay?
I don't know, man.
Because I would assume I would be my same consciousness with the consciousness of a guy in a female's body.
It'd be your consciousness went into her and hers into yours.
So would I let her fuck me?
Yeah.
I mean, essentially, I would be fucking
Tread
myself.
lightly, sir.
Essentially, I would be fucking
myself. Which is also gay.
So it's like jacking off, right?
No. Jacking off and fucking yourself, two different things, man.
So
I don't stick my dick in my ass when I jack off, man. So no.
I'm just saying, in what you just laid out.
Don't try to change the question.
No, I'm saying, and I'm not changing the question. And what you just laid out, I feel like if that's the case, I would have to allow her to have sexual relations with me.
Oh no, man. So
the problem. This is the caveat.
Okay. Oh.
It would only have to be normal sex. In the sense of, it can't be any head giving.
Okay, all right, because you can't get no head.
Nah, because I mean, it just has to be like, okay, I'm in your body, you in mine. Let's do it. We can do it.
No,
but I feel like I can't give you no head.
You talking about you look up in your consciousness and you see yourself grinding on yourself and just stabbing yourself, man. You gonna be good with that, man?
I mean. No, I wouldn't be. But
you look back and see yourself just. Nah,
but it's
man.
myself, so I'm vain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you gonna also.
I'm vain,
but you also gonna feel that you gonna feel like you getting penetrated, man.
But I'm vain though, and I feel like if I'm in a woman's body,
might as well do woman stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm in a woman's body, when it's wrong,
get some head then.
Yeah, I'm in a woman's body. I'm in my wife's body.
Get some head then, man.
You mean what?
Let's get some head then.
No, I'm not doing that. Because I feel like you have to consciously say, ooh, I want to suck dick. Pause.
Oh.
Yeah, see, and that's not a part of the experience.
But bro, I'm telling you,
what would be fucked up if she was like, oh, well, since I'm in a man's body, I want to see what it's like to get head. Then I would be like, oh, I don't think we can do that. Because this is my logic. You ready?
Yeah.
It's no difference. So I could be gay. But if
I'm not saying I didn't say I'm telling you.
No, I'm telling you this. I'm telling you my logic is I did not say I might be gay.
That's what it sounded like you said.
No, that's
like,
not what I said.
Okay.
I said in my logic is if we switch bodies with the same consciousness,
okay,
now I'm a female.
You're a female.
I have the female plumbing.
Yeah.
You're male. You have the male plumbing.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. But because it's different, I would never have a vagina.
This crazy, bro. Crazy.
But if she says, "Hey man, give me head. I want to see how that feel," I'm gonna be like, "No," because then that can make me gay.
Check this out.
That's how I feel. That's how I see it.
Check this out.
And we have no issue with the gay community.
No. Check this out. So, I remember the king, man, King Head, man. One day he's like, man, you got a unique mind. I forgot what I said, but he started laughing. He got a unique line. So, to me, I'm just laughing because let's say I was married.
All right.
And at 12 o'clock, my wife kissed me, and our bodies exchanged, right? I mean, our consciousness exchanged, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, I kiss her like 100 more times, bro. I was like, nah. I'm like,
wanted to go back.
Immediately,
you wanted to
bro.
go back immediately.
I'd wait. I'd be like, what time? 12? Okay, we got 12. We be kissing at 12 o'clock every night for the next 15 nights. Man, I'm not gonna let nobody bone me, bro. I don't care what circumstances go, man. And that's not homophobic. I was like, I don't want to, what a woman would say is that, and even gay men have said that every man should be penetrated at least once.
I don't, what the fuck?
Yeah, so he can feel the vulnerability that a woman has to go through.
I don't need to be penetrated to be vulnerable. God damn it.
Yeah, and I don't have to feel that physical penetration to empathize.
That sounds like some shit the gay niggas tell straight niggas to smash them.
That's what I thought too. But all that being said, like, nah, if I at any time if I ever look up, if I'm as a man right now, when I look up and if I happen to be on the bottom and she is like has a I'm fucking you face, I'm kung flu flip already now. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna.
Would you ever do Amazon style?
What is Amazon style? I got ship it in the mail and it don't come on time?
Nah, look up Amazon style on your phone when you get a chance, bro.
I'm doing it right now,
and
bro.
tell me if that's something that you would be interested in.
And
last time I saw it, it's like the dude lays on his back in the missionary position.
Okay.
She pushes his legs forward, and she pretty much hit homie.
She hit him like he's supposed to be hitting her.
Yeah.
Nah, I've never done the Amazon stuff. Okay, so let's go to. We're gonna let this run a quick music breakdown. Is it playing? It is. Oh, hold on. Watch this. You got me turned down, brother.
Oh, my bad, my brother.
Hold on.
No. I was getting some feedback, so I unplugged something.
Oh, okay.
So where's?
Oh, it's right.
Where's your? Yeah.
This is a professional podcast. Man.
It is. It's a professional podcast. I was getting some feedback, so I unplugged some shit, bro. So all right, let's play your song, kid.
We're gonna do a song breakdown. We're gonna do 3 of them.
Looks like a drug dealer to me.
5 O's on my motherfucking back. Cause I'm a young black with a badass Cadillac. I can't ride down the motherfucking street without being harassed by some bullshit.
I got it.
Fucking with me like a thug.
I got it.
Okay, what you got?
The young man has a nice vehicle.
Okay.
He's worked hard for it. He hasn't sold drugs in the past 2 years. He's still, he live in the hood still. He got a couple of dollars in his pocket.
Yeah.
But he chooses to, still live in the hood.
So he chooses to spend his money with his communities as well.
Exactly.
And keep the black dollar in the black community.
So every time he rides around in his Cadillac on foes,
yes,
HPD pull him over.
Okay.
Pulling me over for suspicion of drugs. They look dumb when they say I ain't got none. So they take me down for the shotgun that I keep in the front seat. Any dumb motherfucker.
I got it.
But anytime you talk about going to jail and shotgun, that's never a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Never a good thing.
To me, that sounds like, they taking you and bend you over, but I don't know.
But it sounds like Willie D keeps the shotgun in the front seat.
Yeah, and expects the police to be like, okay.
It's okay for you to have a shotgun.
Go ahead, man. I know you can have a
See, this is almost like a segment for when niggas go too far.
Yeah.
Because me as a Second Amendment loving, gun carrying Texan.
Yeah.
I do realize that I should not be riding around with the shotgun, sitting shotgun.
Yeah, it has to. It should be at least in the rack behind.
No, I carry a weapon that I feel like will lay a nigga out. And when I say nigga, I don't mean black person. I mean any person
ignorant to try you.
Any ignorant human being that tries to attempt to take my life.
Okay, but I was saying that you don't want to put it in the back on the rack on your truck.
I don't want a gun rack. My old man had a truck with a gun rack. I don't want a gun rack.
Okay.
Dumb motherfucker who fucks with me. Charge me, bitch, give me a bun. I'll be out before the motherfucking paperwork's done. Having fun with my friends. Doing the same damn shit all over again. Cause I ain't being played like a sucker by no donut eating ticket writing motherfucker. They can't stand and still brother make it. I ain't got no keys.
2 takeaways.
Okay.
Willie D can't rap.
Willie D can't rap. He can yell though, but he can rap. He can't rap.
He can't rap.
But this is 1980 something, so.
How come cops get the negative connotation of always eating donuts?
I mean, I think this is 1989. Dang. I mean, is it negative? Donuts are tasty, bro.
Donuts are tasty.
Yeah.
But if you eat donuts every morning, you're not going to be able to catch me when I run.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop fucking with me before you make me mad. And I put out a hit to take care of your ass. I bought none, motherfucker. If I catch you in street clothes, I'm a buster. Cap on your ass for making me disgusted. That'll teach your ass not to fuck with.
Okay. So he pretty much just threatened the police. He said, if you keep fucking with me, police officer,
Yes.
I'm going to catch you while you're at Whataburger
Yes.
and out of your uniform.
Yes.
And I'm putting 16 in your chest.
Man, that's
Okay.
I'm a lover, not a fucker. Bitches on my dick like a tight ass rubber. Keeping my shit hard as wood.
Time out. He said, I'm a lover, not a fucker. But then he went on to say, bitches are on his hard ass dick paws with a rubber.
like a tight ass rubber.
Oh, like a tight ass rubber.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a lover, not a fucker. Bitches on my dick like a tight ass rubber. Keeping my shit hard as wood. Not because I eat them good, because I treat them good. Chopping motherfuckers up. Hardest motherfucker, he don't give a fuck. Oscar Lee down with me. Combined, we've kicked more ass than HPD. Get down from a crowd in a second. Ain't the average fake motherfucker on a racket. Live the life that I sing about. Make a stupid ass move, and you'll find out I don't give a fuck where you come from, son. I ain't taking shit off of nobody, cause
So Willie D really can't rap.
Willie D is he was the weakest link in the Ghetto Boy.
He just said
They say he wrote Bushwick raps, but Bushwick anyway.
he wrote who raps?
He wrote some people raps. They said he writing raps, but
Well, he should have wrote some better raps for himself.
yeah.
Cause all he just said here was some motherfucker.
Yeah, he just write motherfucker with us. Yeah.
Get like a motherfucking fool.
Motherfucker.
So don't put me in the goddamn mood. Ball rushing this whole shit. All the bad motherfuckers are dead, and that's no shit. I ain't praying on another man's wishes. I'm too busy fucking with the bitches. Wouldn't give a damn if my friend fuck my gal. As long as he told me, we still pals. Let him slide cause I'm on another level. But keep the
What you think about that?
We just talked about this, bro. I think it's a lie.
stupid ass go. Cause when a hoe don't stop no goddamn show. I send her ass to a trauma. When I pack a shit and send her back to her mama. Cause I'd rather have an ugly chick than a hard head, fine ass pretty bitch who ain't down. Want me to hound. Like her pussy's the only one in town. I'll tell a bitch to get on. Cause pussy ain't nothing but meat on the bone to.
Oh man.
All right. You know what, man? He really wasn't on beat, bro.
He's very much off the beat, but yeah.
I feel like this is a lot of pent up aggression.
I remember when me and Poppy's watched this to this, man, and boy, I'm gonna start crying. And boy, I tell a bitch to get on. I remember we used to trip on that all the time. Like he just in the middle of the song, that boy just man, that's crazy. What a deal.
I ain't listened to a lot of Willie D as a kid, bro.
Man,
this is garbage.
we used to laugh at this, man. We used to laugh for hours at this, man. Oh man,
But still
that's
come
crazy.
from like a motherfucking punk come to suck your dick. Why the hell you wanna give a bitch an A when she deserves a C? It's time for you motherfuckers to listen
crazy. Break it down.
I got 3 bitches who know each other, but it's cool cause I'm a motherfucker. I think I might spend a lot of money, but ain't no damn bitch gonna run me. They give each other respect. Whoever fucks up, I put them in check. So before you clown, you should know this. She might be your gal, but she's my bitch. Hoes watching drug dealers die. And
It's like he's cussed every other word.
Girl, you look stunning.
But bitch, your turn is coming. Fight over, bitch, what for? I lose 1 and gain 7 more. You's a lying motherfucker. I'ma show you I'm not.
Bitch, quit sucking my dick. Tell him what I got. In the palm of his hand, Willie D. Bro,
You know what? Willie D can't rap, and
bro, we listen to this song right here over and over. And we be like going places, and like for chicks hit anything, like we be at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? If she got the order wrong, be like, bitch, quit sucking my dick. Tell him what I got. Willie D was an ignorant person, man. He's an ignorant.
I always thought Willie D was around because he was the one who really lived the life.
He was ignorant, man. Ignorant, man. You can't put that type of ignorance in. Okay, that's one song. Okay, you ready?
Don't play OG Willie D.
No.
He probably can give you some good game, get some good advice from OG Willie D. He gonna fight Third War Bumblebee in his 40s.
Yeah.
But he can't rap.
He can rap to save a rap if you paid him to rap. Hold up.
And then the other piece is I felt bad because every other word, I knew what was gonna be the rhyming word.
It was gonna be
your motherfucker, suck a dick, stupid bitch. Like, you know.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready, man.
We're gonna come to.
I might be a little lit, bro.
Me too, but I can't stop. That's crazy.
They said it couldn't be forever, wouldn't be forever. The grain ain't enough, they gotta mix it with the leather. The grind ain't enough, they gotta mix it with the hope. I don't know the right word I say. Forever in a day, day, forever in a day, day, forever in a day, day, forever in a day. Watch what I say. My mama said, what's up, bitch? How you feel? I dedicate this to them haters that's in my grill. Them doubters and them non-believers that said I would. And them A&Rs when I spit them bars that said I could.
All right, what you got?
So, pretty much, it was a lot of haters that doubted Big Crit.
Yeah, they didn't believe in his skills.
They didn't believe in him. And
at all,
like,
yeah.
Hey, man, you see me now. Eat a dick.
Mm-hmm.
All you A&Rs who I gave you my mixtape and y'all told me I wasn't good enough, say, man, eat a dick. All right.
Them booty balls that wasn't fucking when I was broke. Now they squeeze by to the VI so I can jump down they throat. I put it on the line and do what I love and above all have hope. That it was meant for me and it was meant to be and it'll pay off like it's supposed. Shit, they said it couldn't be forever, wouldn't be forever. The grain ain't enough, they gotta mix it with the leather. The grind ain't enough, they gotta mix it with the hate. When it's all over, what would I say? Forever in a day, day, forever in a day, day, forever in a day,
Hey.
forever in a day. Watch what I say. They trying to say that I switched up. Well, most of them niggas done bitched up. If you ain't about your own people, what you gon' raise your fist for? Old school with them kick-ups. Like a rider feet, my money stretched like Pilates beat. If you never been to the top, it's something that you gotta see.
What you got?
Pretty much, it's still the same, you know, theory.
Okay.
You whole ass niggas didn't believe me.
Yeah.
I made it, bitch. And I got to get the wood to match the leather in my car.
Gotta make sure your car leather and wood.
Got leather and wood.
If it's not matching, then.
And if you ain't got no rims, nigga, don't get no wood grain steering wheel.
All right. I got one last one.
What's the last one?
Last one. It gotta be a hard one.
That's a hard line from Outkast, from Andre 3 Stacks. That boy said, was it Andre 3 Stacks or was it Big Boy that said, if you ain't got no rims, nigga, don't get no wood grain steering wheel. Am I showing my age because I want to put a wood wheel in my car?
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
What's wrong with having a good wood wheel, though? What's wrong with gripping the Grant, bro?
Nothing wrong with it.
I just want to grip Grant. You know what I'm talking about? I want to come through diamonds up against the wood.
Uh-huh. All right, here we go.
All right, let's go.
But you get
I'm definitely buying me a Wood Wheel next month.
all right. So I need to break down the lyrics.
It better be something good.
It's very lyrical. All right.
It better not be Lizzo.
You got me turned down.
I got you turned up.
You sure?
Incredible. Fast. Incredible. You, George Foreman, all of you chumps are gonna
I know I
bow
was tripping.
when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked. But the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Hold up. Black excellence, I be rapping it differently. Say how I co-sell him, how are you with this rapping thing? Underrated from Chocolate City with all the flavor. My bitches ball like I'm Q McCarty, Sanaa Lathan.
I'm assuming this is Wale.
You heard what he say?
Play it back. Run it back.
Man.
All of you chumps
It's
are gonna
Wale, so I
bow
really
when
gotta
whoop
listen.
him.
Gotta listen,
All of you,
man.
I know you got him. I know you got him picked. But the man's in
cutie
trouble. I'm
ball.
gonna show you how
Like
great
some
I am.
Lathan.
Hold up. Black excellence, I be rapping it differently. Say how I co-sell him, how are you with this rapping thing? Underrated from Chocolate City with all the flavor. My bitches ball like I'm Q McCarty, Sanaa Lathan. Black excellence, we depart from the negative, boy. Black denim that keep it not like a pessimist, boy.
I get him. I
Hey.
get it. He says he balls like Sanaa Lathan because when she played that part, she cut her hair off.
Yeah.
I get that part. And he's saying it's
Yeah.
black excellence. I really, 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 really can rap.
Yeah.
And you niggas got me fucked up because y'all got me underrated.
He just said, I keep a knot like a pessimist.
He did.
I keep a knot. For those who not listening hard enough, a KNOT in his pocket, like a pessimist who is against all things an NOT.
You know, you really can go too hard. Like, you really can be too lyrical and go.
You with this rapping thing.
I agree.
Underrated from
I
Chocolate
agree.
City with all the flavor. My bitches ball like I'm Q McCarty, Sanaa Lathan. Black excellence, we depart from the negative, boy. Black denim that keep a knot like a pessimist, boy. Black niggas hate black niggas, that's evident. So keep black windows with mask niggas that never miss, boy. Child.
He pretty much saying that the black community hates itself.
But in still, it can unite itself under the hatred and do things together. Come on, Wally.
Bitches ball like I'm Q McCarty, Sanaa Lathan. Black excellence, we depart from the negative, boy. Black denim that keep a knot like a pessimist, boy. Black niggas hate black niggas, that's evident. So keep black windows with mask niggas that never miss, boy. Charles Manson is celebrated, somebody saves us. Dr. Savvy was really current what people gave us.
Charles Manson was celebrated. People hated. Dr. Sebi
They did.
was curing
He was.
what people gave us.
He did.
I'm a beacon of what you become if you got passion. I feel like Ali, but feel like I be where all the cash is. Never could reach the...
Let's have a real conversation.
I be like Ali.
Let's have a real conversation.
Yeah, what's up? Cause I can. This is the first verse.
Let's have a real conversation.
Keep going.
Who truly goes harder?
Who or who?
Wale or Rick Ross? And
I done told you.
hold on,
man.
time out.
Yeah.
Wale or Rick Ross? And after you answer, I want you to expound on what you were trying to tell me a couple of pods ago about Rick Ross.
Who goes harder, Wale or Rick Ross? I'm gonna take the sucker way out, bro, and say that they even. They even. But Wale goes as hard as Rick Ross. Rick Ross goes hard because Rick Ross, like, you got an iron, you solid, you got an iron jaw. If somebody punching you, you ain't even punching back. I'm just doing what I do. Like in a boxing match when we fighting and you trying to knock me out and I'm taking your punches and I ain't even trying to do what you do. I'm just doing what I do and I win. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to knock me out and your punches ain't hard enough and what I do, AKA Floyd Mayweather, what I do is so cold. You can do the best version of you, and it don't stand out. It's not enough, bro. I just do me. Just doing me is better than the best version of you. That's how Floyd Mayweather wins his fights. Cause I'm a cold defensive fighter. So you can try to punch me out, knock me out. You could be the cold, but you're not colder than me. So your best you is not enough for my best me.
And who was that?
Wale is
who would be Floyd?
No. Floyd would be Rick Ross.
Rose?
Yeah, because if anybody who's however you come at Rose, like your best you, he don't got to go back and forth with you.
So I look at Ross as all right. So I heard Ross say, you know, I do songs with Jada because I know when I send Jada the verse is gonna be fire. He gonna send it back.
Yeah,
I really feel like Ross is Miami's version of Jada. I do. I really feel like that.
I just told you Jada's not top 5 though.
Jada in all right, so when you go down the lane of lyrical.
Is Jada
lyrical?
Is Jada harder than T.I.?
Jada's harder than T.I.
How?
He goes harder than T.I.
How?
I just told you in the
saying he go hard in the moment
lyrical wise.
T.I.
rapping wise.
T.I. got how many anthems?
All right, if you fuck the anthems. We ain't talking about the songs. If we talking about rapping, bars, top 5 dead or alive.
Yeah.
Jada's in the top, and this is no order.
Yeah.
Jada's in the top 5. Rapping ass Royce is in the top 5.
We talking about regardless.
I ain't talking about who makes the better songs. I'm talking about if I got a beat on and I hear bars.
So you think I mean, okay, so to I don't want to go back into the top 5 conversation, but I would say this, that Jadakiss is very good.
I feel like
T.I. is better.
And so I feel like this. I feel like when people talk about top 5 MCs, you have an overall category.
Yeah.
And then it breaks down.
A question.
All right.
Who's a better MC? Daylight or Jadakiss?
Jada.
Better than Daylight.
Jada's better than Daylight.
So do you think the Daylight Jadakiss
hold on. No, this is what I'm saying.
But lyrically?
But if you say hop into the battle rap arena.
No, I'm talking about lyrically.
No. If you say hop into the battle rap arena, Daylight is probably better than Jada. But if you say hop into the hip hop arena, I feel like Jada is better than Daylight. I don't think it's like in a 100-yard dash out the blocks, Jada gone and ain't no catching up.
Yeah.
I think it's neck to neck to the finish line, and Jada might get him by a hair because Daylight is dope.
I'm saying Jada has never had a line as hard as you can get the deuce. What do you say? The deuce, the fist, or the 2 fingers.
Yeah, but Daylight ain't got a song.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Daylight ain't got a song that can compare to anything Jada dropped.
But I'm saying, it's
too different.
Now you talking about songs. Now you talking about songs.
2 different arenas though.
All up, but now you talking about songs. But when I talk about Jada versus T.I., you was like, we ain't talking about songs. So I ain't talking about songs. I'm talking about verbiage.
What I was trying to get to was, I think when you talk about top 5s, everybody got a top 5, top 10 list.
But I'm saying, you said, I was taking all the songs, I was talking about verbiage, words, bars.
Verbiage, words, and bars.
You think that Jada is better than...
He is better than Daylight.
But I'm saying Jada ain't never had no bar that hard.
Well, if that's the case, Jay-Z ain't never had a bar that hard.
I agree.
Biggie ain't never had a bar that hard.
I agree.
Fab ain't never had a bar that.
I agree.
Any of your established top 5s, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas.
I think Nas had bars.
They ain't had no. They ain't had a bar harder than that bar.
I think Nas has had that bar.
Now what I'm saying is,
I know Nas has had, because that's what I'm saying. Like, and this is why I get into it with rap people. Or rap, because I'm like,
I am a rap connoisseur.
Yeah, that's why I get into it, rap, because rap connoisseurs be like, well, Nas picks bad beats, so I'm like, okay, if Nas picks bad beats,
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, what you said? Did you see that last podcast?
I said that last podcast. Yeah, but as I think about it,
and I said he didn't.
I think, and I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think Nas picks the beats he wants. What I think is, he has that I think he got that connotation because a lot of your club DJs, Nas don't make songs you really can spin in the club. He
But
makes
you can.
songs you can listen
No,
to.
you can though. It's just
You
that-
can, but I think like some hits, hits. Like, all right, so the Owe Me Back.
Hold up, but his biggest hit is If I Ruled the World. That'll play in any club at any time.
But it's not a club song.
Yeah,
It
but
can play
there's
in
no
any
such
club
animal as a
anytime.
club song.
Huh?
Only song that a club song is any song that jam, you can put it in the club.
You can. But I feel like it's not a club song.
They'll characterize it or like the great American poet Joseph Budden said, it's the label's job to label you, don't fit it in the drop. They want to label you. So you say it's a club song. Man, you go to the club.
What were we doing? When we were rapping, we were told we had to make something to bang in the club.
But that was the problem. And then when
we was chasing the club hit.
Yeah, the person the person who gave us the best advice, he had the most success outside of us or before, however you want to say it, was T Nitty. And he was like, hey man, I need y'all to just make conceptual songs. Just make conceptual songs, and the concept is going to drive the song because y'all have good concepts, and then the concepts will bang in the club because y'all got good music.
But that's what K. Ruger did too, though.
Yeah, and K. Ruger had some jamming songs.
K. Ruger had jamming songs.
He had songs that he's talking about
But,
banging bros.
Mario was like, we got to get club songs, and because of that, we was rapping in that weird era where it was bars of crunk music, and we tried to do both.
Yeah, well, because
and then Nelly stole our song.
He was because he was conceptually thinking. He was thinking business wise. He wasn't thinking. He was thinking 85% business and 15% artistic. So he was trying to use the business to push the art. And what you have to have is you have to have a 50-50. You have to have the artist to be able to give their 100% on their lane, and the manager to accept what the artist creates, and then him push that, not him dictate. Now he can say like, hey, okay, y'all make 8 songs that y'all want to make, and we'll make these 4 types of songs, but not like we got to make a song. And then we started to get kind of formulaic with our song, like, okay, we got to get 3 songs like that, 3 like this, 3 like this, instead of just like, let's just make 15 songs.
Well, a couple of caveats to that.
Yeah.
A, I don't think either guy was wrong. I don't think Mario was wrong. I don't think T Nitty was wrong. B, we as a group were too educated. And when I say we were too educated, we as a group, we weren't dumb enough to just make music and let that shit fly.
That's what I'm saying.
We sat down as a
I wouldn't
group.
say it's too smart. I'm just saying like,
Nah, because we sat down as a group and we tried to be too
formulaic,
strategic.
Yeah.
We tried to. We didn't just let the music dictate what we were gonna do.
We tried to dictate what we doing.
We tried to dictate what we were gonna do and make music based
on
off
the trends.
based off the trends
Yeah.
and the data we were trying to collect.
Yeah.
With that being said,
Yeah.
I think the top 5 list, top 10 list is great, but I think just like basketball, football, it's different tiers to it. So you will have the overall best top 10 players in the NBA.
Okay.
And then from that, you will have best top 10 defense, best top 10 offense,
Yeah.
best top 10 facilitators,
Yeah.
best top 10 blockers,
Yeah.
best top 10 stealers. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I think when you talk about top 5 dead or alive, when Jada says it,
Yeah.
I think Jada believes he's top 5 dead or alive.
Yeah.
But
I know he believes that.
in reality,
Yeah.
I don't think he's overall top 5 dead.
He's not even top 10.
He's not.
Yeah.
But when it comes to hip hop, like, I think when it comes to the roots of hip hop and just bars,
Yeah.
he's top 5 dead alive.
He's
And
not.
with that being said,
He's not, bro. You
he is.
You think, look,
Because I don't think Big,
you think Jada?
I don't think Big and Pac are top 5 dead
You
or
wrong.
alive
Pac
when it
is.
comes to bars.
Pac is
When it comes to bars,
when it comes to bars, Pac is.
Jada's at the top.
When it comes to bars, like people,
I feel like these niggas like Jada and Cam Jada, Cam, Royce,
you think
they're at the top.
So what I'm saying, Do you think when Royce is on a song with Redman or Method Man or Corrupt, you think Royce sounds like he can't rap?
If Royce is on the track,
he's been on a song with all these guys.
If Royce is on the track with Redman, Method Man, and Corrupt,
yeah, it's gonna be
outside of Redman. Royce is probably out rapping everybody.
No, but Royce is fitting in because they all top high level tier, and it's not.
They are high level tier, and that's why I said outside of Red, because don't get it twisted. Method Man can rap.
They all can rap.
So I feel like if you got a track with Meth and Red, you can't lose. But I put Redman so high up there, bro.
But I'm saying, but Method Man and Redman are both way up there. So at this point, we're not talking about who can rap and who can't rap.
It's rap's elite.
But what I'm saying that to say that now Biggie's flow, his cadence and his ability to ride the track are top 5. But to my wordplay, Pac is right there, and people want to say he's not. But listen to what he.
I never said he was. I never said he wasn't.
He's top 10 all time, maybe top 5 with rapping, just rapping.
He is, but I think Pac makes better songs than most people.
He does, but he
Pac made perfect songs.
But he also, but the perfect song is not because the beat is just good. It means the rapping is good also.
That is true.
He has perfect rapping.
It is true.
Like he has Bring the Pain and
bro, you ain't got to convince me because when you ask me top 5 dead or alive overall categories of rap, my number 1 is Pac. Tupac Shakur comes out of my mouth as number 1.
But Pac had he had lyrical verses that could wordplay that could rival any MC ever.
As a teenager, I wanted to be from LA because of Pac. Before I realized the nigga wasn't even from LA. I wanted to move to LA and be from LA because of Tupac Shakur.
It wouldn't be LA without Mexicans. How you man, come on, man. The ability, and this is why I don't like talking with people about subjects. Just, I don't like having small talk about music or basketball or football or things that I invest in.
Why not?
Because like the commentary is from a common man's like people have like the audacity to somebody say Pac wasn't a lyricist. That's ridiculous.
But I never said that though.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying, but people, because that's a common man's view, or saying that all so and so do. Like when I say I don't like LeBron, I'm saying that not from the perspective like, oh, he sucks. I'm saying that look, on the pantheon of great players, he's on the bottom tier of them greats. But he couldn't do what Barkley did. He couldn't do what Moses Malone did. He couldn't do what these other guys did. And he, like, the way he does it is so beneath the other greats. Like, Barkley wasn't getting 7 cold. Like, Barkley never had nobody like no Westbrook or no Kyrie Irving.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Or no Dwayne Wade.
So when you say that, I've said it too. I've said Barkley. I'm sorry. I've said LeBron couldn't. I said if you put LeBron in Jordan's era, he's just a regular power forward.
I wouldn't say
he gonna put up he gonna put up numbers because of the physical specimen he is.
Yeah,
and I would assume if LeBron played in Jordan's era, he would conform to the time.
Yeah,
and play accordingly. Mm-hmm. I mean, a physical specimen wise, he has all the tools. He's Karl Malone. Mm-hmm. He's Karl Malone with a better handle. Mm-hmm. So he has all the physical tools to be able to strive, to thrive in that environment. Thrive, right? Thrive. Not strive, but thrive.
Thrive, yeah.
Thrive in that environment. Yeah. So I just think it's the time he plays in. He plays in. With that being said, if you have a top 10 list of NBA greats, LeBron is on your top 10 list. He got to be.
Can't be.
No, he has to be.
But
LeBron is on your top 10 list.
Watch this.
He can't be. If you have a top 10 list
he can't
of all-time greats,
he can't be.
LeBron is on the top 10
can't
list.
be, because
LeBron
he
checks
can't be.
every box that you need an NBA superstar who is the face of an NBA
that
to
don't
be on
count.
the top. It does count.
No, it
to
doesn't.
be on. Yes, it does. To be on the top 10 list.
Look,
You name me 10 NBA superstars who played in the era who should be ranked above him. I will tell you,
I'ma
LeBron.
tell you. Okay, I'ma tell you.
LeBron probably is number 10, but
no,
you can't.
Number 9. I'm number 14.
No, you can't. He's number 14.
Well, 15.
You can't tell me 4 players
Okay.
who should be above him that they knock him out the top 10.
Shaq
is already in the top 10.
Okay, I'm gonna name. I'm name.
Name me 10.
Shaq.
Okay.
Kobe.
Okay.
Jordan.
Okay.
Elijah Wan.
Okay. Damn. You already finna put LeBron in there. You got to.
Hold up. Magic.
Okay.
Kareem.
All right.
Let me think. Duncan.
Okay.
Let me. It's a bunch of players in the league that play a lot.
We're at 7, and you still haven't named LeBron. And you should put, and LeBron should be in here already.
Larry Bird.
That's 8.
Bill Russell.
That's 9.
Wilt Chamberlain.
That's 10. Out of your 10, out of your 10,
yeah,
I can argue that you can take Tim Duncan out and put LeBron in.
How? He got more rings than LeBron, and he beat LeBron twice.
It's not about the rings.
What's it about then?
It's about the overall impact.
What has LeBron done besides play longer?
If it's about the rings, then some could say you could take Dream out and put LeBron in.
How?
I don't believe
Impossible.
that. I don't believe that.
I'm saying,
but there's some people who can argue.
How?
There's some people that can say. There's some people that can say LeBron has more rings than Dream.
But Lakeem got 2 rings with no All-Stars, no Hall of Famers.
Now let me tell you, I don't believe that.
That's true. What you mean?
I know Dream's the top 10 player, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Dream should be taken out and LeBron should be put in. But what I will say, that you will have some people that will argue that you can switch him out with Dream, you can switch him out with Bird.
Oh, no.
I think Russell is there.
How? Okay.
I think Russell's there.
I didn't even say.
I think the people who
I didn't even say Karl Malone.
Well, I don't think you can put Karl Malone over LeBron.
How you not put the second most the second highest scoring player in the NBA all time? How is he not in the top 5?
Because you just said you said Tim Duncan had more rings than LeBron, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna tell you that LeBron has more rings than Karl Malone.
Because
it doesn't matter. He got more rings.
But no, it does matter. I didn't say what I said. But did LeBron when Jordan was winning rings, nobody's winning rings. When Duncan was winning rings, Duncan got 5 over 9 years, and it was only 2 other superstars got rings.
Who were the other 2?
Dirk and Wade and LeBron.
I thought Dream sent homie home.
He got 9. He got 99, a 01, a 03, a 0.
Did Dream not send Duncan home?
That's what I'm saying. I got 99. I got a 01. I got a 03. I got a 05. And I got like an 11.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Was Tim Duncan on the team when Dream sent San Antonio home?
No.
Okay.
That's 94.
It was. So it was just the Admiral.
Admiral and Sean Elliott.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Factually speaking, nobody on Akeem Olajuwon's team is in the Hall of Fame or is eligible to go to the Hall of Fame.
I thought Big Shot Bob was in the Hall of Fame.
No. Clyde Drexler he came in the second.
Clyde don't count.
Yeah, because like I said, he came in the second half.
I mean, he still wasn't. He wasn't. The glide was still gliding on niggas.
He had 20.
Yeah. He was Shaq in Miami.
Yeah.
He was Shaq in Miami.
Yeah. But I'm saying he got a ring with nobody, bro. No, nothing, man. He got role players.
I mean, some people tell you that if Jordan wouldn't have retired, Dream wouldn't have got the 2 rings. But Jordan told y'all, yeah. So we was dominant, but we ain't had nothing for that monster in Houston.
Nothing.
Because every time we played them in the regular season, we couldn't beat them.
Nothing.
Because they had to deal with Dream.
Yep.
And they had to deal with Mad Max. Mad Max the only man who could lock down Jordan.
Well, that's not true.
What you mean it's not true?
He didn't lock down Jordan.
I mean, he slowed him down.
Yeah.
You wasn't stopping Jordan, just like you ain't stopping Kobe, just like you ain't stopping Steph.
Yeah.
You ain't stopping Dame Lillard. You ain't stopping, you know.
I mean, I seen Steph come to a halt a lot. But
I'm saying I'm not a LeBron fan.
Yeah.
But you just shot out 10 players, and out of the 10 you shot out, I think 3 to 4 can say you can interchange them with LeBron.
I didn't talk about Bill Walton. I didn't talk about
Bill Walton ain't over LeBron.
Come on, bro, you crazy.
I'm not crazy. Bill Walton is not over LeBron.
You crazy, man.
Bill Walton.
How many rookies came in the league got a ring?
Bill Walton.
I ask you a question. How many rookies came in the league and got a ring?
I'm pretty sure if I pull it up, I can find a rookie that came in the league.
It's like maybe it's 4 or 5.
Bill
Magic,
Walton.
Bill Walton, Mike Ken is like is
Bill Walton is not a more accomplished player than LeBron James.
I didn't say that. I said,
but that
better?
factors into it though.
No. I said,
who's better? LeBron's better. LeBron's better.
Man, you crazy, bro.
You telling me that LeBron James has not had a bigger impact on the NBA than Bill Walton?
See the words you use? See the words you use?
But that's a part of the top 10 players, though.
The words you use, like who had a bigger impact.
So impact is not a metric?
No.
Why not?
We're talking about who's the better player. Who are the top 10 players of all time?
I'm pretty sure LeBron is a better player than Bill Walton.
You crazy, bro.
So you mean if you pull up stats, Bill Walton has better stats than LeBron?
Bill Walton got hurt in 78.
I'm asking you if you pull up stats.
Let me finish.
I'm asking you longevity.
Let me finish.
I'm sorry, you finish.
Bill Walton got hurt in 78 after he won his championship. Bill Walton was in UCLA. He came after Lou Alcindor, aka Kareem.
Right.
Bill Walton had the whole package. Bill Walton as a player, them stats from he got in to the Hall of Fame for his college and his first year NBA. Like Bill Walton was LeBron ain't never been unstoppable, bro.
Let me ask you a question though.
I'm saying LeBron ain't never been unstoppable.
That's not all the way true, but let me ask you a question.
No,
Can I ask you a
never
question?
unstoppable.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
So, is LeBron James a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
A part of being able to acquire the stats is your availability, yes or no?
No.
It's not? Why not?
But the Basketball Hall of Fame is like
the Basketball Hall of Fame is based on your complete career, college and pro.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So Bill Walton did enough in college and pro to make it to the Hall of Fame, correct?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is LeBron didn't have a chance to go to college because he went straight to the pros from high school.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't have a college resume. LeBron's entirety of his resume is NBA. Part of you being able to acquire stats is your availability. Why not? If I'm not available to play, I can't acquire stats. Is that correct?
Yeah, but
you can be the coldest nigga. Boogie can be the coldest point guard that the NBA has ever seen. But if you can't stay on the court long enough to show us that, it doesn't matter. Because I won't know, because your availability is not there for me to see your stats.
What I'm saying is, what you're saying, you
can't say that his availability doesn't factor in his top 10 greatness.
No, what I'm saying is that if we have a conversation about who played the longest or who was better for a long amount of time, that's one conversation. I'm not saying that LeBron hasn't been very, very good for a very long time. What I'm saying is that if you put Bill Walton in his prime, LeBron in his prime, whatever prime you want to say is his prime, LeBron James is not messing with Bill Walton, bro. What's LeBron's best move? You tell me.
See, here you go with the moves.
No, I'm asking you. No, just answer the question. Don't.
A signature move doesn't mean greatness.
Okay,
though.
question. What I'm saying is, if I told you, hey, I'm not trying to have an argument. I'm just saying.
No. This is a great debate. This is what we do. We debate.
I'm saying that. Tell me what LeBron does well on the post.
Well, what you mean? What does he do?
Does he back
Well,
down?
he produces points in the post.
No, he doesn't.
It doesn't matter how he produces his points.
It does matter.
How does it matter?
Well, it matters because I'm saying like.
So let me ask you a question.
You asked me a question.
Right.
Let me answer your question.
All right, go ahead. Ask me a question.
It does matter because what we're saying is that we're not debating who had the better numbers. We're debating who is the better player. So a better player, whether it be football, basketball, soccer, tennis, whatever, is a player who can do A, B, C, D, E, F, G well. Right? Right?
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
So if you're saying completely, because they all got numbers, but I'm saying like, okay, they all good, but Rudy Gobert as a great shot blocker can't be better than, even though he might end up with more blocks than Akeem. I don't give a if he quadruple Akeem blocks in his career. Rudy Gobert was never as good as Akeem because Akeem could block shots, rebound, steal, and pass, and Rudy Gobert do one thing.
But LeBron can do that. So,
but I'm saying that.
But you asked me about you asked me about a move.
Yeah.
You didn't ask me about overall stats.
No, I'm not talking about overall stats. I'm talking about what they can do when they were at their prime. Like what Bill Walton did in his prime. He 3-point shot, handles, dimes, dunking, the whole 9 yards.
So LeBron can't do that in his prime?
No.
So LeBron can't shoot the 3 in his prime. LeBron can't drive to the hole and dunk in his prime. LeBron can't facilitate the ball in his prime.
But he can't.
And LeBron can't defend in his prime. What? That's what you're saying.
I'm saying that if you line up Bill Walton stuff and LeBron stuff in their primes, Bill Walton is pooping on LeBron.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Same with Larry Bird.
So what's the stats?
LeBron was like 26, 25, 26, 25.
LeBron James is the walking bucket.
So you think LeBron James is a better bucket than Larry Bird?
LeBron James gives you everything Larry Bird gave you offensively, plus he gave you more defensively. Plus
no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Yes, because not only does LeBron
You're
score. You're
telling a lie, bro.
No, I'm not. Because not only
LeBron can't shoot as well as Larry Bird.
He gets buckets.
He can't shoot as well.
It doesn't matter if he shoots.
It does matter because I have a 3-point shot and you don't have a 3-point shot. So I can score more than you can.
It doesn't matter if he doesn't shoot the 3 at the clip LeBron.
It does. Bird does. That's points.
So is Bird a better driver and facilitator than LeBron?
He's as good, if not better.
Was Larry Bird a better driver and facilitator than LeBron?
Yes. The stats say that.
What's the stats?
Larry Bird, when he was 30 or 35, whatever, was 28, 12, and like 7.
Who the better quarterback? Joe Montana or what's that boy name? That came out of, God damn it.
It's in your head, not mine. I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, ooh, Michael Vick?
Tom Brady.
Who's better quarterback?
Who's the better quarterback? Tom Brady or Joe Montana?
Tom Brady.
Why?
Because Tom Brady got. Well,
who's the better quarterback in their prime?
In their prime?
In their prime.
That's tough. That's tough.
It's not that tough. Who's the better quarterback in their prime?
It's very tough because Tom Brady, that's tough.
Who's the better? You know what? I'll make it simpler for you.
Yeah, make it simpler for me. That's tough.
Who's the better quarterback in their prime? Yeah. Tom Brady or Dan Marino?
Tom Brady.
Why?
Because Tom Brady did more or less.
But that's not the metric.
They both okay.
Because if that's the case,
yeah,
LeBron did more or less.
Huh?
Larry Bird had Hall of Famers all around him. What are you talking about, bro?
You think who okay, I just
everybody on that fucking squad's a Hall of Famer.
Who's had more?
Kevin McHale. What's the dark nigga who blocked everybody's shots?
Robert Parrish.
Robert Parrish.
Okay.
Everybody on that team was Hall of Famers.
Yeah, but how many? Who played more Hall of Famers? Larry Bird or LeBron?
Larry Bird.
Wrong.
He's played with better Hall of Famers.
That's opinion.
At the end of the day, LeBron has played with D Wade and Kyrie Irving. And to be honest with you, Chris Bosh is questionable.
What?
Yeah.
Man,
as a talent.
Boozer.
Carlos Boozer.
Westbrook.
Man, if you don't take that bullshit ass Carlos Boozer away from me, we ain't even seen what he could do with Westbrook. Rajon Rondo?
He's not a Hall of Famer?
Man, fuck no.
He's not a Hall of Famer?
Man, fuck no.
So I got okay.
Rajon Rondo is not Kevin McHale and the other nigga Hall of Famer.
Who?
And with that being said,
Yeah.
bro, Tom Brady, physically wise, is not a better quarterback than Dan Marino.
How many Hall of Famers did Brady play with?
A bunch of them.
What?
Have you not seen what was on the defensive side of that ball?
Offensively.
What you mean? He
We
played.
comparing we comparing Marino's offense to because there was a beast on defense too. In
Marino didn't have a line, and Marino was throwing Mark Clayton, Mark Duper, and Mark Clayton.
Who was a Brady throwing to? If you say Brandon Moss, the part is over.
He was throwing to
Edelman,
Julian Edelman. He had 2 Hall of Fame tight ends. One just happened to be a fucking murderer, so his career got cut short.
Gronkowski is a Hall of
Gronk is definitely a Hall of Famer.
Why? Because of Brady? Because of
Gronk is a Hall of Famer.
Is Gronk better than Gonzalez? Is he better than Kelsey?
Yeah.
You think Gronk is better than Kelsey and Gonzalez?
He's better than Kelsey.
Get the boy. And so this has been another
So you really think Gronk doesn't rival Kelsey or better?
No, he's not as good, bro.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
He's not as good. Gronk is always.
They didn't feature Gronk in that offense.
What do you mean they didn't feature Gronk in the offense?
They didn't.
Gronk has been a feature in the offense since he's been playing with Brady.
No,
that's the whole thing. You think Brady has been throwing the tight ends, not fucking receivers?
No, every receiver that Brady's had has Super Bowl touchdowns.
What the fuck do you think Gronk has?
He has, but I'm saying no.
Gronk don't have Super Bowl touchdowns?
Yeah, but Gronk is not.
Man, what the fuck you drinking over there?
Gronk's not a feature.
What are you
he's
drinking?
Not a feature.
Gronk is not a feature. What?
Okay, so is Gronk better than Shannon Sharp?
Yes.
Man, I'll fight you in here. You think Gronk
and Shannon Sharp are on the same tier, bro, and that tier is top quality, top flight tight ends.
You think that Gronk is better, as good as Shannon Sharp?
100%, bro, because Gronk is bigger. A, B, he can block just as well as Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp is probably slightly faster and a better route runner, but Gronk is always open. He's a bigger fucking target, bro.
Nah, I disagree.
You disagree about what? Who bigger?
Shannon Sharp.
Who's bigger? Who is bigger?
Gronk bigger.
All right. So
who's faster?
Shannon is probably faster.
Okay. Who got more rings?
Gronk.
You sure?
Positive.
Who got 4?
He got more.
Yeah, he got 3.
Shannon got 2 with the Broncos and 1 with the Ravens.
Yeah, they both got 3.
Gronk got 2 or 3 with the Pats and 1 with the
It might be
Bucks.
tied. It might be tied.
I think Gronk might have 1 more than Shannon.
How many times did Shannon lead the league?
You're arguing bullshit points now.
I'm told when I say stats is bullshit. Well, you say stats.
I'm not saying the stats is bullshit, but you're arguing bullshit stats.
Bro, Shannon Sharp is
because you're trying to find a reason to say Shannon is a better. You're trying to find a reason to say Shannon is better than Gronk.
He is.
That's like saying Reggie Miller is better than Steph, which it doesn't matter who's slightly better. The clip that they shoot the 3 at is so fucking stupid. It doesn't matter, and that's what you're trying to argue.
Yeah.
No, you're arguing top tier players.
You think that?
But you tried to make it seem like Gronk had no effect on Brady's offense.
See, you're extremist.
No, because
you're extremist. Because I didn't say that. I didn't say no.
Because the argument was the original argument was LeBron can't crack the top 10. And I said out of your top 10, there are maybe 4 arguable people that you can switch LeBron out with, and you're trying to make it seem like that's far fetched when it's not. Like LeBron is a top 10 NBA talent of all time.
So is Sean Kemp, but talent.
Sean Kemp is not LeBron's status.
Talent wise,
Sean Kemp is not LeBron's status.
So you think okay?
Sean Kemp in no way is LeBron's status.
You think LeBron James is more talented than Kevin Durant?
Overall impact on the NBA and the team.
That's not. It's about talent.
Listen to what I'm saying. Overall impact to the NBA and the teams that they have played on,
Yeah.
LeBron is a better factor than Sean Kemp.
Oh, Sean Kemp, yeah. So you think LeBron James better than Isaiah Thomas?
You didn't have Isaiah in your top 10.
I'm just asking questions.
But you didn't have him in your top 10. So don't ask me about a player you don't have in your top 10.
Is he more is he more important than Moses Malone?
To the teams he's played on, yes.
Then is he more important
Don't
than
ask me about players who are not in your top 10.
I said Jordan, Kobe.
Come on now.
I'm telling you, I said Jordan, I said Kobe, I said Chamberlain, I said Jabbar, I said Bird, I said Duncan, I said Magic, I said Russell. I ain't even say Shaq.
You said Shaq, and then you repeated his name.
Okay, I said Olajuwon.
You said Olajuwon.
I ain't say Durant.
You didn't have Durant in your top 10.
Is Durant
I
better
told
than-
you don't bring up players that's not in your top 10.
Is Durant? I'm saying, do you think Durant's not better than his players not in my top 10 is better than LeBron?
We're not talking about players that are not in your top 10. Don't tell me about players that are not in your top 10.
Let's go back. Let's go.
We're talking about LeBron James cracking your top 10. I said LeBron James is a top 10 all-time talent.
Nah. But with that, you didn't change it like 8 times, bro.
I've not changed
Yeah,
it
you
at all.
said who's the talent, who got the most longevity. Like, man.
No, all of that is encompassed in the top 10. We talked about this.
Nah.
We said the top 10 overall.
Hold on, let me find it.
No, see, you're the one who drinking and don't know what you're saying.
No. It's recorded, bro.
Bro, I said top 10 overall.
Yeah, but
I said top 10 overall.
But-
Everything's encompassed in the top 10. Impact, longevity, stats, availability, all of that, bro. You're part of that. I can't be in the top 10 if I'm not on the court. I'm pretty sure there are players who probably were better talents than LeBron. But the fact that they didn't play long enough or they couldn't play, their availability was an issue.
what I was saying is,
Hell, Kyrie could go down as one of the best point guards to ever play the game. But if he can't stay on the court to play, we can't put him in top 10 because his availability is a problem.
okay, so what I'm saying is that Larry Bird got 4 rings. I'm saying that
How many LeBron got?
4?
He's short 2 to 6. Because 6 rings is the metric, apparently.
He got 4. He got 4. Okay, Magic has 5. Kobe has 5.
But are the rings the only metric?
No,
Okay.
no. But see, I'm saying Kobe has 5. Walter has 2.
So off of rings and availability alone.
Bill
off
has
of
13.
Listen.
Havlicek has 7.
Listen. Off of rings and availability
Yeah.
off the rip, I'm not putting Walton in front of LeBron.
Havlicek has 7.
I can't have a top 10
Havlicek
list.
has 5.
So you putting Havlicek over LeBron?
The only reason I'm saying no is not because he might be, but I didn't see Havlicek. I saw Bird. I saw Kareem. I saw them.
How many rings Bird got?
Bird got 4.
I feel like Bird is in the same boat as LeBron. He had a great team around him to help him get them rings.
But with great players around me,
But some can say,
with
but
great
listen,
players around me, they deferred to me, man.
but some can say LeBron is better because LeBron's did it on multiple teams.
Bird.
LeBron-
What you mean, Bird? So you
How
said
many teams did Bird win a ring with?
one.
How many
He
teams?
never got traded. He never left.
Did LeBron get traded?
Yeah, he left.
Did LeBron get traded?
No, he left.
He left because he was a free agent and he chose to leave.
Yeah.
I actually remember you telling me that if you were LeBron James, you would just sign 1-year contracts and go from team to team and win rings. You said that, bro. Yes, you did. I remember the conversation. It was a Circle G conversation around the first free agency. And your words were, man, if I was LeBron, I'd just sign 1 or 2 year deals and just go from team to team and win rings. That's what you said.
Maybe. But that was like 2011.
It don't matter when it was. That's what you said.
What matters then?
The fact is he's won rings in multiple places.
But that don't mean nothing.
It
bro.
does. He's shown wherever he goes. He's shown wherever he goes. He is the X factor.
No,
and he is the reason why we're winning rings.
Not really, because
wherever he goes, success travels.
No, and like he went somewhere and then he went somewhere that had
every organization he's played for, he's won a ring with. Yes or no?
Yeah, so is Robert Horry.
But Robert Horry hasn't been the person that built around.
They ain't built around LeBron either.
Yes, they did. Name me a place he went, they didn't build around him.
In Miami, it was him, Chris Bosh.
Did they not build around him?
No, it was him, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade.
So you saying they didn't bring? So Dwayne Wade's knee was fucked up, and Chris Bosh's role took a backseat.
No.
D Wade knee wasn't fucked up.
They built around.
Was
Chris.
Dwayne Wade's knee not fucked up?
It don't matter.
Yes or no?
Was he 20 a game?
It does matter.
Was he 20 a game?
No, not every season.
And was LeBron there? Yep. Yeah, it was.
So you telling me they only won because D Wade was 20 a game, and what was Chris Bosh?
See, you keep trying.
I'm asking you.
Chris Bosh was like 15 and 20.
So LeBron had no factor.
No, I didn't say that. I'm saying that.
So the team wasn't built around the success of LeBron in Miami.
No, it was built. It was LeBron and D Wade and Chris Bosh.
I asked you, was the team built around the success of? Was Miami's team built around LeBron's success?
No.
So let me ask you a question: was Golden State built around KD's success?
No.
Why not?
Because we had Steph and we had Klay Thompson.
So when they won those rings with KD on the court, who was the Finals MVP?
KD.
Okay. Who put up MVP-like stats that year?
KD.
Okay.
And Bron. Hold on. Let me stop real quick. Rookie year, 21, 10, and 4. Second year, 21, 11, and 5. Last year, 20, 10, and 7.
We're not going to go through 19 years of stats.
No, I did first two and last. That's all I did. Career, 24, 10, and 7. Or 6.
He's 24, 10, and 6 career.
Yeah.
With how many rings?
He has 12-time All-Star. He has 3 rings, 3 All-Defensive, 2 Finals MVP.
Who only got 3 rings?
Bird.
I thought we were talking about LeBron.
Yeah, I'm doing Bird. I'm just showing how he's 3-time MVP, 2-time Finals MVP, 3-time champ, 10-time All-Star, 3-time All-Defensive, Hall of Fame player.
Now pull up LeBron stats. And don't they play the same position?
Sometimes.
What was Larry Bird listed as?
A power forward.
What is LeBron listed as?
Power forward, small forward.
No. What is LeBron listed as?
It's listed as small forward, power forward, point guard.
Go ahead.
20,
so he's listed at 3 positions, and Bird is listed as 1. Go ahead.
At 2. Small forward, power forward.
Okay. So LeBron is listed at 3.
Yeah. 25.
Bird is listed at 2.
25, 7, and 7.
All right, that's already better, right? Well, Bird was 21, 11, and 5, right?
Yeah. First year, 20, 25, and 5. Mind you, Bird went to the championship his first year. First 2 years.
So Bird did that on his own, or did he have help?
Didn't Bron have help?
I'm asking you, did Bird do that on his own, or did Bird have help? On rookie year. Rookie year.
Let me say it slow. I'm going to say it slow. Bird was 24, 10, and 7.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Did Bird have help rookie year? Yes or no?
You hear what I said?
Did he have help rookie year?
You hear what I said?
Did he? What's the career stat? What's the career stats?
Career is for LeBron?
Yes.
Is 25, 7, and 7.
Okay. Keep going. What's the rest of the stats? How many All-Stars?
Let me see. Hold up. He has 17 All-Stars. He played more years.
I don't. No. We didn't ask you to throw the caveat. I said, how many All-Stars?
Four rings.
Time out. How many All-Stars?
It don't matter, bro.
I know it does matter because you pulled a stat.
How does that matter?
Because you are a stat guy. You pulled a stat.
What does All-Star mean?
Can we just go through
What
the
does
stats?
All-Star mean?
Can we go through the stats?
Ask your question. What does All-Star mean?
It's a part of the stats.
How is this part of stats?
Did you not just call out Larry Bird stats?
No,
you called out his.
I didn't call All-Star out.
Listen to.
I called
Yes, you
defense.
did.
I called
You're
defense.
lying.
No, I didn't.
Stop talking.
It's on camp.
Stop
It's on
talking.
tape, bro.
You're lying because you just named out. You just gave me Larry Bird's career stats,
Yeah.
All-Star appearances, Finals MVPs, and rings. Give me the same for LeBron.
Okay, career stats.
Career stats.
I told you I was at 25, 7 and 7.
All right. How many All-Stars?
17.
How many Finals MVPs?
4.
How many Finals rings?
4.
So those stats are better than LeBron than Larry Bird's.
No.
How they not? Give me one metric Larry Bird beat him at.
Rebounds.
No. Career stats. Give me one
Career
metric.
stats.
Give me one metric
Bird
Larry
was
Bird
24, 10 and something. Or
How many rings did Bird have?
Hold on. Slow down.
How many rings
Slow
did Bird
down.
Can I finish?
Hold up. No. You already finished, but you said give me a metric. I told you that Bird was 25, 10 and 7.
Give me the rest of the metric.
Hold up. Listen. Career stats.
Yes.
25, 7. Oh, no. 20.
Those are LeBron stats.
LeBron
25, 7, and 7.
Yeah. Bird is 24, 11, and 7.
I thought it was 5.
No. Man, let me check. I would check to be 100. Bird was for career. He was 25, 11, and 6.
And LeBron was what?
25,
7 and 7.
7 and 7.
All right, stop. All-Stars. What was LeBron?
That don't matter, man.
It matters because it's all metrics. It's all metrics.
I'll take out LeBron's and Bird's all-stars is voted on.
No.
Yes.
You can't start omitting metrics to fit your argument.
No,
because I'm not. You gave me the first stats. Bird had better rebounds than LeBron. That's fine. That's cool. He had better rebounds. I'm not arguing that.
But LeBron is more athletic though.
It doesn't matter.
I'm talking to you.
It doesn't matter.
How does that matter?
That doesn't matter.
Why doesn't it matter?
We're going down the row of stats.
What you said, like, oh, Bird, LeBron is a
So let me ask you a question.
Why? How does the?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, go ahead.
If Bird is a better 3-point shooter, but they average the same amount of points, why does that matter?
Because Bird deferred to other players, and Bird averaged more assists than LeBron, so he's passing more.
How many assists did Bird average?
He was
6, right?
No, he was 7.
Oh, he was 7.
Yeah.
How many assists did LeBron average?
7.
So they're the same in assists.
Yeah.
And they're the same in points.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if Bird shot the 3 at a higher clip. They're the same in points.
You're crazy, man.
How does it matter? If the outcome is the same, why does it matter? So the only metric...
I'm gonna tell you why it matters. What I'm saying is, okay.
Tell me, they're both 25 and 7.
But yeah, you cut me off.
So explain to me why Bird's 25 matter more than LeBron's 25.
Because what I'm saying is that if I pass the ball to LeBron for 3 for 4 times, stats say that he's gonna make it 1 out of 4. Stats say that Bird will make it 2 out of 4.
They're both 25 career guys. So they both put up the same points career-wise. So they're both contributing the same when it comes to points. So why does Bird's 3-point matter more than LeBron's paint points?
It doesn't. But LeBron, I'm saying Bird shot better from the paint than LeBron did.
They both shot 25. They both career average 25 points, right?
Yes.
So while Bird topped off at 25, LeBron is 25 and counting still, right?
And the 3-point line wasn't even in the NBA for, I think, 3 years of Bird's career.
It doesn't matter. The point contribution is the same, bro. So it cancels out. So at the end of the day, the only thing that you can tell me is that Bird averaged more rebounds than LeBron,
and he shoots better.
They both had the same. They both were 25 per.
But Bird.
They both were 25 per. I don't care. They both had 7 assists. So I don't care. The next metric is All-Stars. How many All-Stars does Bird have?
You're changing. You're changing.
I'm not changing anything, bro. You pulled up stats. Listen, we're talking about the stats.
Okay, stats.
We're going down the roll of stats.
Listen. Watch this. Very simply put, if me and you both shoot 10 shots, right? And we both average 4 points, right? But you shoot 12 shots to get 4 points, and I shoot 9 shots to shoot 4 points.
But you didn't bring that metric up. You didn't bring the percentage up.
That's what it is.
You didn't bring the percentage up.
I got to bring it up.
Yes, you do.
Okay, but I'm telling you.
When you start going down, and we're talking about the
metrics.
10,
yeah.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We're talking about your top 10. Can I finish?
No.
Why you won't let me finish?
Because I'm
because this is the problem. You gotta let me finish.
No. He cut me off. But listen, it's not fair because you're saying that.
Fuck that fair shit, bro.
But it's not. It don't make sense. It's you saying that
it makes perfect.
No,
sense.
it doesn't. You saying it, but you are harping for
the
LeBron.
record. You brought the stats.
Hold on. Exactly. So I'm saying you saying that LeBron. You saying that Larry Bird had more help. That's what you said. I ain't say that. You said Larry Bird had more help. So I'm saying that Larry Bird scored the same thing LeBron had. LeBron is 24 or 20. Hold on, let me finish. Larry Bird is 24-25 and LeBron's 24-25. But Larry Bird has more assists and more rebounds. And
Larry Bird didn't have more assists. They had the same assists.
They had the same assists, same rebounds, right? And Larry Bird had more rebounds.
Larry Bird had more rebounds.
And Larry Bird had 2 guys who were all-time rebounders on his team. So he was doing more. He was doing more with players who were producing more. And LeBron had players like his players weren't all-stars. So who was getting the rebounds?
So when LeBron, your argument, you just said out of your mouth that Larry Bird was doing more with players who produce more. That's what you just told me.
Yeah.
You said Larry Bird
was doing more
with players who produce more. That LeBron was doing the same.
No, less.
How is he doing less?
LeBron was doing less rebounds.
So rebounds is the only metric you're saying that makes Larry Bird better.
Okay.
Because literally rebounds is the only metric that Larry Bird is better than LeBron at.
LeBron is shooting better. Larry Bird is shooting better from the field.
You didn't bring up the percentage. Why now? So now you want to bring up a shooting percentage.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
The contribution was the same. Was it?
No.
Not?
Because LeBron was doing this. And I don't want to cut you off and me off, but we're getting late. I know it's like 2 hours in. Look, LeBron was doing the exact same thing as Larry Bird was doing, but Larry Bird wasn't shooting the ball 4 out of 5 possessions. Larry Bird had to concede to Parrish, to McHale, to Dennis Johnson, to who they had all-stars around him that he couldn't shoot the ball. LeBron is shooting the ball every time or whenever he wants to because he has less all-stars with him. He has the ball in his hands more than Larry Bird.
So
and even that being said,
so you're saying LeBron had to do more because he had less all-stars around him than Larry Bird did.
No.
That's what you just said.
No, I'm saying that LeBron had more opportunity to do more than, like, if Larry Bird would have shot the ball as many times as LeBron had, he would have had 40 a game.
So your argument to tell me that Larry Bird is a better player who contributed more was because he had better players around him and he didn't have to shoot as much as LeBron James had to shoot.
Yes.
So what you're telling me is Larry Bird is better because he didn't have to have the workload that LeBron has to have to win. That's what you're telling me.
No, I'm saying, watch this. Larry Bird.
You really just told me.
This. Watch this. Say what you're saying.
You really just told me that Larry Bird didn't have to shoot the ball at the clip that LeBron has to because he had more help.
Okay.
That's what you just told me.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
and because of that,
hold on, keep going.
And because of that, that makes Larry Bird a better player than LeBron.
Yes.
Okay.
Watch this. Because if Larry Bird would have had 12 attempts per game like LeBron had, instead of his 6 attempts per game, you're saying that Larry Bird would have had less points with more attempts, but with less attempts than LeBron had. So you get to shoot. We got a target, and you shoot 12 times, and I shoot 6 times, and we have the same score. But you feel like because you had the same score, we're equal. No, brother, you shot 12. You shot twice as much as I did, to do what I. So if I was shot 12 times instead of me having 4 bullseyes, I'd have had 8.
Now I don't remember seeing all of the Boston Celtics play, so I can't say I saw Larry Bird's rookie year.
You went to the finals,
but no. What I'm saying is, I can't say I saw Larry Bird's rookie year.
Yeah,
but what I can say is
I did. But keep going.
I know for a fact that the offense was ran through Larry Bird.
It's rookie year?
All years.
No. Okay. Yeah. So what year? Okay, you tell me the year LeBron didn't have the offense run through him.
So I feel like the offense ran through LeBron
every year,
just like the offense ran through Larry Bird.
Okay.
Because Kevin McHale is not in the Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Danny Ainge. These guys aren't in the Hall of Fame because they ran the offense through them.
No,
they ran the offense through Bird.
Through Bird.
These guys are.
That's how cold I was.
These guys are in the Hall of Fame because they did other things better, like defense, like rebounding.
So you're saying that Larry Bird came as a rookie and was better than these guys who were the focal points of the offense. And we said, you know what? We're not going to run the offense through you, second-year vet, you, fourth-year vet, you, 5-year vet, you, 2-year vet. We're going to run the offense through this rookie. And with it, running through the offense through this rookie, we're going to the championship every other year. Whereas going through the offense through LeBron James, it took us 4 years to even be respectable. We went to we had one great year. And after that one great year, every year we turn our whole roster around, and
you name me the Hall of Famers that LeBron had on Cleveland his rookie year. Name them to me.
I think Z gonna be an All-Star.
Who?
One Z.
Who is Z?
Zilgauskas. He's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Who?
Zilgauskas.
Name me the Hall of Famers that Bird had on Boston when he came in the league.
Parrish.
Okay.
DJ.
Who was DJ?
Dennis Johnson.
Okay, who else?
And then maybe, I don't know if Kel was there.
So you name me 2 to maybe 3 Hall of Famers that Bird had on his team.
Yeah.
When he came in the league.
Yeah.
Name me the Hall of Famers that LeBron had on his team when he came in the league.
I'm gonna tell you. I can tell you. I gotta tell you. I can make it happen, man. I ain't gotta.
I just want to know how many Hall of Famers LeBron had on his team when he came to the league.
He had 1 or 2.
Give me the 1 or 2.
I'm gonna tell you both teams.
I want to know Cleveland.
I ain't gonna guess.
I really want to know how many Hall of Famers LeBron had on his squad when he came to Cleveland his rookie year.
Hold on. We're going to order.
I just want to know the Hall of Famers
we're going to go
that LeBron James had on his team when he came to Cleveland.
We're gonna
his rookie year.
We're gonna go in order and make it make sense.
We talking about rookie year.
Yeah, rookie year.
Rookie year.
Larry Bird was the number one.
Who was on the team?
Let me finish.
Tell me who was on the team.
Let me finish.
I don't want any of these caveats. I don't want any new stats. I want to know who was on the team.
Okay. On his first year, he had Tiny Archibald. He had Cedric Maxwell, Dave Cowens, Chris Ford, Emil Carr, Rick Roby, Pistol Pete. He only played 24 games, though. Gerald Henderson, Jeff Judkins, Don Chaney, and Eric Feinstein. The only player on the entire team, Larry Bird, Emil Carr, and Rick Roby were the only players to play 82 games.
I asked you how many Hall of Famers were on the team?
Tiny Archibald and Pete Maravich, but Pete was 34. He was the older player on the team.
Book, I asked you how many Hall of Famers were on his team?
2.
All right. Tell me how many Hall of Famers was on Cleveland.
On LeBron James team?
LeBron James rookie year.
Rookie year, let me see. LeBron, that's not fair though.
No. We're not talking about fair.
Because
stop.
No,
I don't want to hear any caveats.
No, the caveat.
Your words were
some of the players on LeBron James team are still playing right now.
Can you please tell me how many Hall of Famers are on LeBron James' team when he was a rookie?
Look, there are players who played on LeBron James' team as a rookie who were not eligible to be in the Hall of Fame till next year.
Tell me,
that don't make sense.
How many Hall of Famers are on the team.
There are players on LeBron James' team.
I don't want to hear about who's eligible.
So I
If you feel like, all
I'm not
right,
eligible
time
yet.
out. If you feel like they're eligible next year, cool. Tell me how many Hall of Famers will be on there.
His first year,
His rookie year.
2003. He had one.
No, start naming names. You just name names in Boston, name names in Cleveland. Let's go.
Zydrunas Ilgauskas, that's one.
So you think he's a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
Okay, who else you got?
That's probably it.
So one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe Carlos Boozer. Maybe
What? Who?
Carlos Boozer.
You believe that in your heart?
Yeah.
Real talk. Carlos Boozer is a Hall of Famer. You believe that in your heart?
I'm gonna tell you what's that.
I don't want to hear stat line. I want to hear you believe he's the true Hall of Famer. Carlos Boozer. Carlos Boozer is a Hall of Famer.
I'm gonna tell you his stat.
I asked you, is Carlos Boozer a Hall of Famer?
Might be.
The Beijing nigga.
It might be.
Who else?
That's it.
So this has been another episode of 16 Shots Podcast with one young James Boogie and AR Dub.
You forgot about Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade and Westbrook.
Bro,
and
and see,
Davis.
that's my see.
I can go.
And see, that'd be my beef because then you can go with the same thing with Boston. You brought up the rookie year.
Yeah.
And you claimed the rookie year X, Y, and Z.
He had two.
So we went.
LeBron
He
James
had two rookie years now?
No. LeBron James had two, and Bird had two. And Bird was the championship.
You really rolled out who for Cleveland?
Look, Bird.
You really rolled out. So I'm comparing Carlos Boozer and what's the nigga name?
Ilgauskas.
To Pistol Pete. And
Pistol
who
Pete
else?
wouldn't play.
Pistol Pete.
He didn't play.
Pistol
He didn't
Pete.
play.
Pistol
He didn't
Pete.
play.
Pistol
He
Pete.
didn't play.
And who else?
He didn't play.
I just said Pistol Pete.
But he
and who
didn't
else?
play though.
Well, when I brought up the your availability situation with
Man, all the people hearing this are hearing
listen to
how
what I'm
wrong
saying.
he is.
But
Pistol Pete didn't play.
But let me ask you a question. When I brought up your availability when it came to Bill Walton, you told me it didn't matter. It was the talent that was the metric. So if we're talking about the talent, it's the metric.
Yeah.
Pistol Pete down there is the best point guard that ever played.
That's what I'm saying.
In some people's aspects.
No. But I'm saying that.
So you can't have it both ways.
No, listen.
But you can't have it both ways.
No.
You can't say that availability isn't a metric here, then say availability is a metric here. You can't have both.
Did Pistol Pete play? Yes or no?
Yeah, he played.
No, not without Bird.
He was on the team.
He didn't play.
He was on the team.
He didn't play. So how?
But when I brought that
metrics to have, he didn't play. He played 14 games.
You didn't say
play.
14. You said 26 at first.
26. He didn't play. He started 14, played 26. He didn't play.
But when I told you that the availability was a situation with the Bill Walton thing, you told me it didn't matter.
See, why
you're talking about
we're talking about
prime.
these two. You know what I'm saying? And then what could Pistol Pete do at 34 that LeBron couldn't do it? Come on,
What you mean? Well, LeBron is doing more at 34 than Pistol Pete did.
Yeah, but Pistol Pete wasn't even in the NBA at 34.
Well, that's the problem. Availability is also a part of the metric.
You can close it out.
Availability is a part of the metric.
You can close it out because you're trying to win.
LeBron James was arguably the best player in the league at 34. How old is LeBron now?
36.
He's still top 5 if he's 36, and I think he's a little older than 36.
No, he's not.
He's not top 5 right now?
He's not better than AD.
I said top 5. Name me 5 players that's better than this.
James Harden, AD, Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett's not even in the league
I'm sorry,
anymore.
Kevin Durant.
Okay.
Trae Young, Luka Doncic.
Luka's not better than LeBron right now.
Luka Doncic.
Luka's not better than LeBron right now.
Joker.
He's not better than LeBron right now.
Why is not? Who team went farther?
Who won the ring?
Who team went farther?
Well, if that's the case, James Harden ain't better.
Whose team went farther? His team went farther than LeBron's team too.
Well, if I take that caveat, well, AD was hurt.
So AD's better than LeBron. I told you.
You just told me AD was better than LeBron.
That's what I'm saying. Because
You told me that.
because AD without LeBron, they didn't got past the first round. But anyway,
So AD has gotten past the first round without LeBron, yet and still LeBron has more rings than AD.
because he played with Dwayne Wade.
So you're saying LeBron's talent isn't it? So LeBron doesn't have a ring because of his own merit, is what you're saying.
No, it does not. Because the only time he's won a ring ever, he's had two or three of the best players in the NBA on the team.
So do we have asterisks by KD's rings?
Y'all tried to do that.
I'm asking, do we have asterisks by KD's rings?
They tried to.
I'm asking
That's not my
Boogie.
decision to make.
It is because Boogie's put asterisks by LeBron's. So
No, I didn't. I just said
You just said that though.
no. I didn't. I said that you were trying to make the point to say that.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are there asterisks by LeBron's rings?
Nah,
Okay. So why did you bring it up?
because you said that LeBron and I'm trying to get off the subject because I gotta drain the dragon, but also that like we've already come to you fight for LeBron. I'm not, bro.
I'm not a LeBron fan. I just want you to be unbiased.
Unbiased speaking, bro. Unbiased speaking, like you can't say that KD did anything different than LeBron did. LeBron
But you're the one who put an asterisk by LeBron's ring.
I didn't put you.
You said
you
LeBron.
put an asterisk.
No, I didn't put an asterisk. You just literally said LeBron won a ring. Oh, but he had he had D Wade and Chris Bosh.
Yeah,
that's what you said.
Yeah,
and so by you saying that, because I asked you, my words were, did LeBron win a ring on his own merit?
I said
and
no.
What did you say?
No.
So then I said, okay.
What game
bet.
when the shot LeBron won hit?
So bet.
I asked you a question. What game winning shot LeBron win? Hit.
I'm pretty sure he's hit a shot.
That's
I
why
can't
in
tell
the
you
finals,
off the top of my head.
In the finals?
So with that
In
being
the
said,
finals?
since he didn't hit a game-winning shot,
Yeah.
you're telling me that he didn't win a ring on his own merit.
No, I'm saying that when it was when nut cutting time, somebody else did it, man.
So
another superstar did it.
So let me ask you a question.
You gotta pause, man. I got it.
This has been another episode of 16 Shots Podcast with Young James Boogie and AR Dub. And we out.